So this is very old school feeling, like the older Baldur's Gates. I think they mentioned Icewind Dale in here. So like these old timey fantasy cRPGs. Grab a party, run off into the world. It does not hold your hand at all, and figure out what's going on. I played a demo of this several months ago, when it came out in demo form, and it's very very open. There's no there is a story that you're following here, but you just sort of the gloves are off and it just sort of throws you out into the world. And these are the Adam folks that are making this one. It just came out early access here on the 11th. Adam team also made Turtlegrad and Adam RPG, which was a very like Fallout style cRPG. Even mentioned Baldur's Gate there. So that's sort of their style. And Adam was a lot of fun. So we're gonna try this one out. And I am going to be a male Dimitar of Hazelmere. That's a good name. But I am Nook of Undinti. That's me. Noble, adventurer, or bandit. These are all you can see what the stats do. We can intimidate, we can outdoorsmanship, we can adventure. So from what I remember from the demo is there can be a lot of talking and a lot of like scheming and persuasion kind of quests that'll come up. We could just go in there and just hit things hard and steal things and bash things and not even worry about story bits, but I think it'd be kind of neat to kind of like see if we can chat our way through some things. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try being noble. We're gonna go around and just intimidate folks. I think last time I played the demo, I was a bandit, so I was like picking pockets and things. Let's be noble today. Noble, Nook of Untinti. That's my name. We got strength, attention, endurance, personality. You can see them all there. Intellect is going to give us more skill points when we level up. Dex for dodge chances. I think what I want to do is I want to hit things hard. I want to hit things hard and also scare things. Persuasion buff and haggling is personality. Attention gives me bonuses to like spears and halberds. What this one? This is just gonna be like carry weight and things. Also spears and halberds. I'd like a good old halberd. That sounds like a plan. I'll take some of that. There's some endurance for carry weight. Intimidation. I want some of that. More intimidation. Yeah, that's all right. We can take some of these away. I guess I want less luck. Yeah, I don't need to be so lucky. Luck is for chumps. Yeah, luck is for chumps. So we're going to add a little bit more endurance. People think you are average. I'm okay with that. I'm going to add one more. Do I want to be smart? I'm going to add one more into my intellect. I'm going to have a party, so it's not going to be like, this isn't like the end. You know, I'll have other folks with me to help me out here. But if I can be strong and scare people, and then the other folks can do all the whatever, maybe this will work. Wide open, like Kenshi is wide open. Not... It is open, but it's not as sandbox as Kenshi. Kenshi doesn't really give you a story, and this one gives you a story and quests and things to kind of follow along with, that you can follow along. So if you so choose, Kenshi is just completely open, not that open. So for our skills, we'll get these every time we level up. This is also so in the old style cRPG. This is a much slower leveling. It's also a lot more brutal, where like we could die. Quests, we could screw things up and mess up our quests. Again, it doesn't hold your hand, and so it's important what we pick here because we're not going to be leveling up very often. I'm good at bladed weapons. I remember from being noble, aren't I? So I was going to say spears and halberds, but maybe we just do bladed weapons. They're going to be blooded. We just maybe go up to like 50 on the bladed weapons for a journeyman. We get a plus 5% bonus with those. I do want intimidation. For dialogue checks, this skill gets a plus 5 bonus. We do want to intimidate. So we're not going to go persuading anyone. We're going to go yelling at people. And our other one's going to be... Nothing else is really that close. So... I think I'm going to put more in just into intimidate. I just want to go around and just scare things. My distinction. Ample arbiter. No thanks. Level-headed leader. No thanks. A brainy beanpole. Eagle-eyed. Heavy-handed. There we go. That's what I want. I think I want heavy-handed. So I'm not good at that picking locks and stealthing. That ain't my thing. I go around and I hit things, and then I hit things, or I intimidate them to make them think that I'm going to hit them. Ugly upbringing. Short. We're good at picking pockets, or a sole survivor. I'm going to go with heavy-handed. I'll go in and tell him dad jokes. That's my intimidation. So, going to be some abilities as well. I think I want to grab... These are bladed weapons. Dagger, sword, two-handed sword. Is that all we have here? We got axes, spears, halberds, and martial arts. Do I just want like just a regular... I don't want dagger. Sword or a two-handed sword. I think I'll just take sword and shield, maybe. So we can learn 15% chance to hit for a precise poke. Or on guard. Makes the attack you exclusively for 2 turns. Yeah, we'll do that one. How many of these do I get? Just one of those. So we're the tank. That's cool. We can like do more damage. But I think we'll just be the tank. See if that works. A lot of times on these games I try not to be the tank because if the tank dies. If it's another character, it's fine. But if it's my character that dies, then I like game over. I don't remember how this one is. Anyway, there is me. I would like to be... Oh, I can download a picture. Oh, I don't think any of these work. I guess I'll be that guy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey. Randomize. You got green skin. Is that Conan O'Brien? Let's go, Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's me.
Yes.
What do you want?
Okay. Normal difficulty is fine. We're not doing Iron Man mode. Also, yeah, so I forgot about this. You can play it in the classic cRPG style, where it's, you know, well, you can see it here, isometric mode, or you can play it in 3D mode. Also, you can do turn-based or real-time with pause for the combat as well. You board the ship.
Bound for Nova Draconia, captained by veteran sea dog Vergon III. Your destination is Swordhaven. Gulls shriek and squawk overhead as the salt wind caresses your brow. A new life, new adventures. Whatever awaits, you're ready to face it.
I'm ready to face it. Where's my bed?
The accommodations are modest, but livable. The flow of air from an open porthole keeps the space cool, and the hammock comes with a complimentary pillow. A grain sack stuffed with straw. There's even a table with writing implements, useful for updating your journal.
We can go pick someone's pocket. Demand the respect you deserve. Yep. Yep.
You stomp your foot and order the captain to show you the respect you deserve. The man keeps his eyes lowered during your tirade and soon gives in. From this day on, you will receive extra rations, as you very well should.
You know, it's nice. That's why I play video games, so I can be the jerk. Let's go let's explore the ship.
The ship is a large trade carrack, built for stability on heavy seas, and big enough to carry a significant amount of cargo, along with provisions for extended voyages.
I guess we could see someone else.
This is a merchant vessel.
Look at all these people.
Also Captain Vergon claims, so the passenger manifest is short. To be precise, there are 6, excluding yourself. Fiona, a young musician in search of adventure. Nostra, a fiery one-eyed warrior. Nicodemus, a renowned scholar. Jehema, a quick-witted southern sellsword. Gintar, a pious knight of the Empire. And finally, Zanfor, a kindly old man who mostly keeps to himself.
Yeah, I want to see the manager. So these are going to be the folks that we're going to find. We're going to pick, I think, 2 of these folks that are going to join us on our adventuring. So we may grab Zanfor and Pious Knight. We don't want that nonsense. Maybe Nicodemus, renowned scholar, or Nostra, one or the other. Anyways, let's go talk with Nicodemus.
Nicodemus Pinecone is a scholar from the land of Malaria, Since ancient times, the Malvian Peninsula has been the Empire's center of learning and home to the largest library in the land. It's no surprise, then, that Nicodemus is visiting Nova Draconia to conduct scientific research, or so he claims.
So he claims. All right, you know what?
The ship rocks gently upon the calm sea.
No, I'm going to bed.
As the ship draws ever closer to your destination, you sometimes listen to the sailors' stories when they're off watch. Their well of anecdotes seems bottomless, from the commonplace to stories so outlandish they can only come from seafaring folk. Yet whenever they speak of the mysterious comets above the Gulf of Swordhaven, or of warlocks practicing their craft in western Nova Draconia, the face of one of the passengers, Xanfor, darkens. It seems he takes those particular tales very seriously.
Xanfor.
In the meantime,
I can watch everyone else work, I can tend to the sick, I can mend the nets, or I can help with the fishing. I'm going to mend some nets.
Mending nets requires patience and a steady hand. But you put in the effort and manage to learn the basics.
Bedtime.
A few days later, the vessel finally enters the stormy sea. True to its name, the dark waves slam relentlessly against the stern, causing the vessel to roll in a nauseating rhythm. The air is thick with the smell of salt and ozone, as its heralds, the grim Malamuks, replace the cheerful seagulls to glide in eerie silence beneath the laden sky.
I'll just stare at the water.
At dusk, when the majority of the crew seek refuge from the elements below decks, you find yourself on the poop, staring blindly out at the oily, churning darkness enveloping the ship. A sudden hard gust of wind, followed by a deafening thunderclap, brings you to your senses.
Well, let's look around.
You are not alone. Several crewmen are rushing around on deck. The other passengers have also come up, some fearful, some amused by the capricious weather. Captain Vergen roars out, "You must be out of your blasted minds! Get back down that hatch before..." A flash of light and an ear-splitting boom cuts him short. The lightning bolt, the grandfather of all lightning bolts, strikes the main mast, leaving you blind and deaf.
Oh man, that's a game over.
You give your head a shake. As your vision returns, you see other passengers still covering their ears, while the crew races to furl the burning sail. A section of the mast lies on the deck just a few feet away. There's someone beneath it. You stagger toward the poor soul and discover it is Xanfor, a well-educated fellow and one of your traveling companions. You didn't get a chance to know him better, and now he's dying.
Xanfor is when he was supposed to join my party. How's it going, Blue Zest? Well, move closer. Don't touch me. Don't touch him, though.
As if bewitched, you fall to your knees beside the dying man. Xanfor fixes you with eyes watery from pain, and you lean closer to hear him over the storm. "Take this, my friend." A bloody cough erupts from him as he produces something from his jacket, a mysterious amulet on a silver chain. "Take it to Agranat the Enlightened in Swordhaven. I beg you. The fate of the world is at stake." Can it be true? How can the fate of the whole world depend on a cheap bit of jewelry?
Xanfor, I'll do it.
Thank you. Xanfor's eyes roll back in his head, and his final breath escapes with a wheeze. You examine the amulet he gave you. It's a dark prism, within which a dim red light flickers. When you press your finger against one of its sides, the crimson glow seems to drift towards it, as if the object were alive and watching you. Still puzzled and disturbed by the urgency in the dying man's voice, you gingerly rise to your feet. The other passengers are all there, along with the captain, who surveys the destruction with an unreadable expression. "Take heed now, me hearties. 'Tis here we must bid each other farewell. This old ship's in bad shape, and the place I must go don't allow no passengers." You and the others exchange troubled glances. "Fear not. The shore's but a stone's throw away. We finally reached Nova Draconia. Well, except for that poor fellow over yonder." He spares a glance for Xanfor's corpse. "The village is close by. Name of Clamreach. You can find shelter there after you land.
By the way, this is just the prologue intro thing. This is not the game, for those of you who haven't seen this before. We'll get into, like, Baldur's Gate stuff in a minute, but we gotta deal with Xanfor here. I'm gonna remind him that I paid for a ferry to Swordhaven.
Captain Vergen shrugs off your objections, insisting that the ship won't make it to the capital in its current state, and the place where he's now headed is forbidden to outsiders. It seems you have little choice. Nova Draconia is reputed to be dangerous. You should arm yourself before stepping into the shore boat.
All right, Grandpa's sword.
The thunderstorm ended as abruptly as it began. The sky once more blue and blank as a new slate. And as the sun begins its rise in the east, for the first time you see land ahead. Nova Draconia. With a parting salute to the crew, you hop down into the boat where the rest of the passengers are already waiting, and take the oars in hand.
Thanks, Marmello. Marmello wants me to be nicer. I'm a nice guy. I just give him the stink eye to get what I want. After a rough landing, you and your fellow passengers meet the dawn, gathering wood, kindling a fire, and preparing something to eat from the scant sea rations providently brought along. I'll intimidate more pleasantly. Okay. About to take your leave and head for the village. A soft voice addresses you with a sing-song lift. You stop and turn to your right. Is it the captain again? Leaving so soon, my lord? Fiona, something from a faraway kingdom of Mirorm, offers a whimsical smile. Oh, she's a bard, I bet. Yeah. Could I accompany you? At least till we reach the village, I'd feel much safer in the company of a knight. I'll show her the amulet. What's this all about? Certainly is a mysterious piece of bric-a-brac. You ought to take it to Swordhaven and find someone knowledgeable about things ancient and supernatural. Alright. Alright, you can come along. Give me a few minutes to gather. Who am I kidding? I got nothing to gather. Where's that village again? What was it called? Clamreach, I think. We need to follow the road to the forest, cross the river, I sure hope there's a bridge, and then head east to the crossroads. Okay, thanks. Before we depart, that chest you're sitting on, is it yours? I think it belongs to someone else. No, I asked around. Nobody's claiming it. Sailors must have stowed it on our boat by mistake. We ought to see what's inside. I bet it's Xanfor's. Take this lockpick. I bet you can crack it. If you can't crack it, let me try. I don't do lockpicks. I smash. Okay. So we can click on her. There she is. Multiple characters. We can click and grab both of them and walk around. Movement keys. We can move the camera around. There we go. Left click moves us around. We can hold Alt and see some things. Let's go check out this chest. Chest is locked. We gotta go and do our lockpick thing. We got a lockpick right there. Lockpicking. Let's lockpick. Ooh, this fella. I got it. Could have done with my eyes closed, I said. So I got empty bottle, weak potion of innervation, weak potion of resilience, a bandage, and a torch. So there's so I mentioned this is sort of this is very open world cRPG. There's also a pretty detailed like crafting system in this as well, and I'm sure we'll get to that shortly. So inventory is here, and I can put stuff, consumables on my bar down this way. But there's me, and there is her. I just have this amulet and my grandpa's sword, the buttered sword. And then there she is with her crossbow, shoddy crossbow, and some bolts. Okay. So we can chat with these folks, I guess, and I think one of them will join us. Let's go chat with this guy over here. I think he's the one we want to talk with. Nicodemus, yeah. That landing wasn't good for my constitution. Curse my crumbling pelvis. Why must it ache so? If only I had some water. Poor Master Nicodemus. We need to help him. Nook of Ontinti. I hear a stream bubbling nearby. What good is a stream? I require my water to boil in a pot with a bit of freshly butchered meat and all manner of assorted vegetables. Oh, alright. Yes, and after a few servings of this casserole, I'd fetch a jug of something strong, and then I'd feel better. Indubitably, I feel positively rejuvenated. You got a weird way of talking, Master Pinecone. I am a learned man, so I don't despair if my thoughts and observations leave you dazzled. Anyway, what I wouldn't give for some stew and fortified wine right now. Hopefully I'll find such sustenance in the nearest tavern. Nicodemus, you want to come with us? I need someone smart to come with me. Perfect. Can you imagine us stomping through the thicket together? We'd scare away the local fauna before I had a chance to study a name all after myself. Is that a no? I'm going to show him the amulet. What about this thing? Smart guy. It's a fascinating specimen, a real magical artifact. Who knows what powers it may possess? I entreat you to hide it, and hide it well. Even I, the wise Nicodemus Pinecone, am not immune to the villainous temptation to steal it. Oh, are you saying it's precious? What are you doing here? I left my beautiful homeland of Malvia for none other than Lady Science, my one and only true love. All right. Best of luck, buddy. This guy. This is old Gintar. Pious knight. I ain't a praying man. Maybe I should bring him on. He might need my healer. He might need a healer. All right, fine. Celestial dragon above. Oh, you didn't say they were a dragon. Blessed choir of the heavens, saints and prophets of yore, receive this humble prayer of gratitude for not sending sea monsters to claim us. Pelvis crushed by Snoo. That's a good one. We humbly beg of you to make our stay here full of adventure. If we ever stray into temptation, he looks me in the eyes, be it through the allure of gold or other earthly vanities, bestow upon us your divine punishment. Well said. Thank you for keeping me company. What brings you here, buddy? There's this big thing going along around town here. I read it in the paper because I read the paper all the time. Apparently the local cemetery is raising their burial fees. People are kind of losing their minds about it. But as usual, they blamed it on the cost of living. I heeded a spiritual beckoning, he says. Take a look at this amulet. It's a little tchotchke. Okay. I want you to come with... Why do you need to come with me? Nostra. She's got an eye patch. Why are you still here? Did the ghost plains take your soul? Ghost plains? That is my name. That's the name my people give to the sea, broad and flats. It is like the pirates' prairies of my homeland. However, ride on horseback and you shall fall straight into the cold. What are you talking about? Any plans? I got a promise to fulfill. She adjusts her eye patch. She puts it over to the other eye. By lug, however many times we fall, we may never fail. I'm pretty sure she doesn't wear the eye patch because she's got a bad eye. She wears it because she thinks it makes her look cool. What we do after the burden is lifted. Wherever my path takes me, blood and coin shall rain down. I'm saying that from now on. Real life. What you doing today? Wherever I go, blood and coin shall rain down. A man after my own heart. Just be cautious about the company you keep, or it'll be your guts raining down. You aren't worthy to doubt my skills, wench. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, Nostra, huh? I remember that before. I'll show you the amulet. It's cursed. What brought you here? My business, not yours. Oh, she gave me a whetstone. Okay. Does nobody want to come? I guess I gotta bring this. I thought I brought someone else. Maybe you don't bring anyone else with me. This is a sellsword, old Jimmo. See me off, sea brother, quickly then. I won't linger long on these shores. Neither shall I. We are kindred spirits. Once our feet are reacquainted with solid ground, we'll venture wherever the good deeds are needed. For such is our mission in life. You're called the Eel? The nickname they greet me with. Here he comes, Jim Ahor the Eel, who always slips from dangerous path no matter the situation. Yet, contract is done, the coin paid, and the time for farewells goes nigh, they say. Okay. Many moons later, one of the unwed lasses in our household should give birth to a miracle babe. We shan't falsely accuse him, but instead raise the wee child as one of our own. Okay. Being a paragon of virtue is my calling in life, and we all know the best way to serve the greater good is to peddle your sword arm to the highest bidder. I'm not going to say anything. What do you think? You must offer your services to those in need, not whoever has the most gold. But the answer... if these beggars you speak are so deserving of help, why didn't the dragon, and his infinite kindness and wisdom, grant them the gold they needed to hire it? I'm not saying anything. So it goes, my friends. Thank you for this brief conversation. You know what? Maybe we'll go on alone. We can do a little... I think we can do a little cooking here, though. So this is where the... So there's a bunch of different stations. This is the cooking station. We'll have, like, bow-making station and all that kind of stuff. And you can see all the things that we can make with it. So if we want to make, say, a healing potion, like this fella right here, this weak antidote, or a weak healing potion, we need a mortar and pestle, which is something we'll have to keep on us. We'll need a empty bottle, which we found in that chest, and we'll need some dragon leaf. We mix that up, we make a brew of... We have a medium chance to make one. Some of us, I guess, are better at crafting. If we're better at crafting, of course, we'll have better odds at making it. But that's how you do crafting in this. Anyway, let's go do some searching around. We got a clam over here. Let's go pick up some clams. I thought for sure one of these other guys joined us. I must be remembering this wrong. Maybe it's changed. Oh, there's stuff... Oh, looking inside the clam, huh? So we're just gonna we'll run around here. We grab ourselves a shovel. Wink. I obtained item shovel. Excellent. And I think we're pretty much gloves are off and we're ready to go. There is my people there in the mini map. Do I have a better map? We'll get a little more tutorial things, but there we go. So now we're in the world now. Clam hunting. The peak of the hero quest. Now we're in the game. Yeah. There's been a lot of talking, a lot of rambling. What do you want? Dragon leaf. Hey, there we go. Just need a mortar and pestle.
I'm on it.
We'll go search the other side of this beach. Hey, more clams. There's bad clams, I guess. Anything over here? Clam? Clam! Clam have pearl? Clam doesn't have pearl. Hey, Big Ben. That's a big clam. Big clam, big pearl. Nice. I do have some weak healing potions with me. I probably should put them in my bar here. So there's different ways. I think it'll show us when we get into combat. Because you can do turn-based combat if you want like your classic cRPG style thing. Or you can do like real-time with pause, which I think I'll probably do here because it's going to be just for the interest of like being exciting for... Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. I suppose we don't know where we're going. We're just sort of wandering around. She said cross the river. There's a bridge. I remember some of this stuff from the demo. I remember this guy from the demo. I got big lizards over here. And we can tell this is a regular alligator, not an investigator, because he's not wearing a vest. Okay, we are in turn-based mode, and there is real-time mode here as well. Better monitor that lizard. And so we do in the real-time mode. Let's do turn-based for this one, and then we'll do real-time for the next one. So we can do a crossbow shot. We can breach armor, blast that guy. There you go. Well done. Now I'm going to go up there and I'm going to hit that guy.
Forget about it.
Okay, well, don't do that. Just come up here. I got 7 points left. I need 10 to swing at him. This takes 10 as well, so we're just basically going to stand here. Spacebar. King Skink, he calls himself. I parried because I'm so, whatever the thing I got was. This attack may only be performed if you are at least 5 steps away from your target. Attack ignores damage threshold. Sure, blast him! Nice. Okay, let's try this out now. So let's go into real-time mode. Oh, we got him. But they will kind of do their abilities automatically. But we can also come in here and click and space and adjust. And what am I trying to say? We can come in, we can play, we can mess with our abilities, we can hit spacebar and pause, and we can still do all that real-time style, which I think is kind of neat. So you can get a little bit. It's a little bit of both. Sometimes I see games that try to do that, and they try to catch both genres or catch multiple genres, and they don't do it real well. And this one seems to do a good job at grabbing both of them, from what I've seen and remember. We'll see here how I feel after a while. I guess we're gonna go ahead and boot on down the path. After a brief trek to the forest, you come to a first substantial signs of civilization. A flimsy fence to your right, an overgrown pasture on your left. You smell that, my lord? Chimney smoke wafting from the north. Since the village is nigh, let me say thank you for ensuring my safety during the travel. You spare me your wheedling. You did fine, Fiona. A lady should have a few useful skills. Alas, this is where our paths part, at least for the time being. I will seek out a local guest house, but I needn't impose any further on your time for that. Spend the night and travel on to Swordhaven tomorrow morning with trade caravan. Then again, who knows? Feel free to drop by. If you hear any local amusing anecdotes. Oh, of course. Okay. She'll be at the inn. So I'm on my own now. I forgot this is what happens. And so we can go pick... I guess we pick up... I know we can have a party. I forget. You can travel to other nearby road signs from there. This is our fast travel point. I think we're here. So this is the town. The gate is up ahead. They got skeletons outside, as like every other town. Especially when they're raising the prices in the graveyards. Cost of living and all that. LeChuck thought that was funny too. Thanks, Big Ben. More hogweed. Yeah, I don't know, picking some flowers. Whoops. Pick more flowers. Oh, we met somebody. Hey, buddy. Of the lanky, shad-bellied man follows you with one eye both hopeful and wary. Greetings, wanderer. Could you help me? What do you need? One of my wheels broke. Village is close, thank the gods, but I'm afraid I'll leave poor Jenny all on her lonesome. There's a wolf pack roaming around these woods. If they stumble upon my cart while I'm away, they'll eat the gold gal faster than chain lightning. What do you want from me? Can you guard my donkey? Yep. Thank you kindly, my lord. I saw a perfectly good wheel gathering dust in the blacksmith shop. He's a right sting bum, that horseshoer. Choice do I have? Give me some coin, good peasant. I shall talk to him for you. I'll give him the stink eye. Oh, failure. Don't trouble yourself. I'll be back lickety-split. Well, so you're saying the blacksmith is stingy, huh? He's the very definition of the word, and with all the rumors for some new conflict brewing, I'm pretty sure he's planning to earn even more gold by selling weapons for twice the price. What's this conflict about? Hearsay. Don't pay it any mind. All right, I'll take care of your donkey. Be back in a twinkling, he says. I should strike you down for using the word twinkling. Okay, where you at? Wolves, I'm guarding. There they are. Okay, we'll stick with real time. And so I can kind of direct it. We can pause if we need to. We can do this if we want.
Let's hunt.
Hook him down, provoked. A little beat up here. Bad dog. Just two.
Put you down.
Put him down. And very conveniently, we loot. It loots all of them. And like all wolves, they each had one fang each. Done. Just take the donkey. All right, he's back. Hey, stranded man. Did you get it? I'm telling you, these wolves are shameless. Back in the day, there was Cherry to attack humans. Carry. You got the wheel? Yep. I'll watch him. I'm gonna learn how to fix broken wheels. I'm beginning to understand what he's doing, and he's not even that complicated. I got 3 points in crafting. Nice. Nice. Done and done. I recently purchased a healing potion from the local witch. How's that about to give that to you as a reward? Yeah, that sounds like a deal. Your donkey just ran off. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So I'm not feeling, like, real good. I can camp. So there's sneak, there's pickpocket, there is lock-picking. We saw attack, halt, formations when I get more people. What means we can have 5 people in our party? Not sure what that means. There's our map. There's our rest. So we can rest here, but it takes rations to rest, I think. Maybe we don't need them, but that's how I heal up myself. And the menu. Back in my day, wolves respected their elders. What is that? That's the gate. There's a forge. Let's go walk our way over here to the gate. Something yellow here. Oh. Hello, stranger. A one-armed farmhand. If you're aiming to travel through the fields, you best keep your trousers tucked in and have a stick at the ready. Why's that? We got a vermin infestation. A whole pack of dagger fangs. They got daggers for fangs? No, not really. Won't bite you. I ween you ain't gonna know the difference. That sounds kind of dangerous. There's no reason to quaver. Dagger fangs ain't no wolves. Just be careful. They're all around. That's all. There's an apothecary pal in Swordhaven. He sells a potent poison to deal with the yearly scourge. Well, I guess it's time you paid him a visit. I'll go talk to him for you. I'm a good guy. Nice of you to offer, laddie, but I got to decline. Roads are a bit dodgy these days. What if I get rid of those dagger fangs? I guess you can slay them if you're not too lily-livered. Toss you some coin. Yeah, you got a deal, buddy. I'll be in the temple grounds at the end of the main road. Don't get yourself nibbled to death. All right. All right. All right. I'm only like half health, so I probably should do like a little resting. Let me see if I can just rest. If I loiter for an hour. It doesn't give me any healing. I don't want to spend... What do I have here? So I've got 2 of these. These are required to restore health while resting. Maybe I can cook up some meals. Family scroll of my family. That's because I'm noble. Potion of innovation, potion of resilience. I don't really want to heal myself, but I'm afraid I'm going to die. So the fields are south of here. We'll go get them in a minute. Let's go to the gate first. If I can find my way here. Maybe rocks in the way. And I'm kind of blind and I can't really find my way around. I can't see the top of this place. Oh, this is the farm right here. Yeah, these are the fields he's talking about. Yeah, this is the Adam RPG devs. Is this a solo dev? This isn't solo, is it? I think it's a pretty small team, though. Here's where these rats are at. Am I going to die? Did that work? Yeah, there they are. Okay, so we're in real time.
I'm all right.
It ain't so bad. He's over here crying.
Hunt.
Biff. It wasn't so bad. I got some tails, I got some fangs, I got some meat. I'm gonna steal some leather off that scarecrow. Is there any more? Dungeon Siege. Dungeon Siege graphics. That's an oldie. Yes, I think it is. Is there a newer Dungeon Siege? Oh, more rats. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of rats now. What's this one do?
I'm all right.
Oh, make him attack me. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. Okay. Load. That one. Rats 1, Nook 0. I got the first one. Okay, so we won't mess. Oh, these guys are still here.
Not even close. No.
He's summoning allies apparently. So we'll take out these guys, and then the other ones will, we won't go mess with that guy just yet. I can handle 3 rats. I'm not handling 5 rats. Also, I'm not feeling real good, and I don't want to spend my healing potions just to go back. I would spend my healing potions just to rest, to take out some rats. There's a skull there. Is that oh, it's maybe the body of the wolves. Yeah, I'm not feeling very good, but I can't heal myself unless I spend those. I got 2 rations. I'm gonna spend my 2 rations. I don't think so. We'll check out town. On our way out of town, maybe we can stop by and finish those rats off.
Fine. I'll do it.
Hey, lady. Oh, it's the blacksmith's wife. Excuse my surly humor, stranger. It ain't your fault. Welcome to our village. Especially if you need some smithering done. What makes you sad, good woman? Oh, it's nothing important. Don't pay me any mind. So this is persuasion. My persuasion is 18, so I'm not very good at that. I should look at the other one was. Let's say I do need some smithering done. And thank your lucky stars, because my husband is a blacksmith. That was a personality. My personality is a 5, which is not good enough for that. A couple questions. I'm much too busy for idle chit-chat right now. Why don't you mosey on over to my husband's smithy? He'll yammer on about things. What's your name? Mila. Don't wear it out. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, travel points. We can bounce back over there now. Bad dog? What's going on, doggy? Who goes there? He says. Who? Oh, me. The high weight-a-lot the dragon faith. I failed. I think you're pulling my leg, you sly old son of a fox. What's your name? Dorno. Dorno the Younger. I'm asking the questions here. Let's get one thing clear, Dorno. My business is my business. That's so. Mighty suspicious, if you ask me. Anyway, I can't let a stranger into the village. Pa would skin me alive. I'm just a traveler. Who are you? Well, I guess I'm going to have to say this. Insufferable peasants. You do realize you're speaking to a member of the aristocracy. He's surprised. I'm sorry. Didn't know, my lord. It's just that you don't look like a regular noble, I think. I could end your miserable life right here for this insolence, cur. He winces and assumes a somewhat lopsided defensive stance. You could run him through with a pointy stick, were you so inclined. Not in the face. I place my utmost trust in your word, and let me shaking knees be proof of that. And so, if you don't mind my asking, why are you traveling from the north? Am I? No. I'll make an I'll make an odd... I don't know why I'm pestering this kid. I give him a hard slap across the face. No, I'm from the mainland. Oh, you're from the big land. Okay. Up. Is it true there's golden, oily fonts, 15 feet high, standing before the Emperor's palace? Oh, man. I don't have time for this. It'd be swell to know whether my imaginings are anywhere close to reality. I don't have time to entertain you, boy. Let me into the village. After all, it's much safer inside with them two nasty lizards on the prowl near the beach. Is there anyone in your village who can share tales of legendary local monsters or mythical beasts? Legendary monsters? Zobin, the Cooper, used to travel to the land back in his youth. He has stories to tell. Interested? Go up the main street to the temple grounds and turn left. Old Zobin's house is by the palisade. What about these lizards? You already met them critters. I got through one of them. You killed it. I hope you killed it. When we tried to drive them out, my paw got bit by one of those beasties. Laying sick for 12 days he was. You should have seen what happened to these rats. Worst part is that they made a nest in the sacred cave. Keep a shrine to Durain, patron god of fishing. Now we can't honor him as we should because there's a dang lizard in there. I'll get him. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Where's Swordhaven? There it is. All right. Okay, bye. Going in.
See what's out there.
His paw doesn't save scum. Okay, so we got the gates. We got the temple grounds over there. We got Zobin over that way. That appears to be a well. I will drink from the well. I don't spit in it. I'll just drink from it. I got 5 health. Drink some more. I'll toss a coin in there. Coin thrown into the well is said to bring good luck. You sure? Yeah. Barely make out the splash of the coin hitting the water, yet this tiny donation has been recorded somehow by a force both ineffable and unknowable. I lost a coin, but I gained some experience. Drink some more. I'm not thirsty. Look in there. No. Shout into the well. He's probably thinking these people are here tourists. She's over here humming. You sound happy. I'm content, all thanks to Loima's bell. What? A holy relic we keep down at the graveyard. If you ring it and next day the weather's bonny, that means you're favored by the gods, and good things will come your way until the end of the season. If it's gloomy, it's a bad sign. Might have guessed I recently rang it in the best weather. You should ring it yourself sometime. What if I ring it during the end days, when there will be no clouds, only the inky void of inescapable doom? Dragon forbid. If it's the end days, I doubt you'll get so much of a smidgen as good luck. Despite there being no clouds in the doom void above, you'd probably be stone dead before you even get a chance to ring it. Did you make that up just now? Gracious, of course not. I'm a respectable woman. After all, it's all in the legend, just like my nan told it, with every possible clause and exception included. Hey, Tam Tam. Even something like, what if I fall dead from sunstroke that morn? Am I truly lucky then? The answer is yes, by the way. If you die from sunstroke, your good luck will be passed along to your closest friend or relative. What if I don't have friends or relatives? That's exactly what I was thinking. Then for 5 whole days, you'll be transformed into a vengeful spirit with permission from the dragon himself and to rain any kind of misery upon those who wronged you in life. What if the one who wronged me the most was myself? Am I playing Monkey Island? That's a rare one, but I think the legend has a rule by that too. Yes, in that case, you'll be reborn as a king with a shockingly good looks to boot. All right, well, I'm away.
I'm on it.
Okay, so there's wealthy peasant woman. If you're fixing to chat me up, you better find someone else. What's wrong? I don't have a moment to spare for fiddle faddle. Too much work, too little time. Need any help? Nay. Speak to my husband, Zuva. He makes bows for his own amusement. Maybe you can peruse his stock. I don't really do bows. He's a bowyer? No, he's a fisherman. Bow making is what he does in his leisure time. Folks say he's not half bad either. So, fisherman, does he have like that fish god kind of thing? I'm just trying to get acquainted with the locals. We're simply lowly folk. I don't believe there's anything interesting about us. Come now, good woman. You have a rather bleak opinion of yourself. What's bleak about it? Just how things are. Right.
Nice and smooth.
Let's go to Zuva. Zuva's house. We need to go this way. Let's go over here. And we've got, is it Zuva's over here? There's Zuva. Zuva, is that Zuva the blacksmith? Who's that? Zuva. You look like someone fresh off the boat. I'm Zuva, the fisher. Don't you have any business with me? Oh, Zuva. You got a fishing pole? No, I do my fishing with a net. It's just a pastime of mine. A hobby, that's nice. You sell your crafts? I made them, why not? Are your bows any good? Why don't you buy one? Find out for yourself. I don't really need a bow. How'd you know I wasn't a local? Pretty obvious. You're from the Blimmin' Empire, right? Yep. Aye, where else if not from that accursed land? Hold your tongue before I cut it out, such vile impudence. Roll in dung, you worthless rascal. I'll cut you with into leather straps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my intimidation? He spits. Zuva. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. Hello, chicken. Okay, so let's go to... We need to go to the temple grounds. Who's this? It's some kid. There's a chest up there. Is it thievery if I steal it?
It's locked.
It's locked. I won't steal. Okay, let's make our way over here to... We'll go to Zobin's house, because Zobin had something. In Clamreach, we got... Graveyard has Loima's bell. We can go ring it. Speak to Zobin. He spends his days making barrels. He's supposed to know something about the local monsters. And then we gotta kill those. We gotta kill those. The lizard and the rats. What's that one? There's temple grounds. I remember a lot of this stuff from the demo. This part was in the demo. Gods give you a good morrow. How'd you lose your hand? Let the past stay in the past. See, I'm never good at persuading anyone. I'm good at intimidating, but I don't really... It never comes up. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I said no. All right. Who are you? They call me Gurk. That's short for Gurkus.
Gonna see what's out there.
I think we're at the temple grounds. Let's go inside. Is this the temple? This is a funny looking temple.
I'm on it.
I don't think this is the temple. So I think when I played like the demo, I think I was a thief, so I went in and I stole a bunch of stuff. I think I got caught or something, and so I was like fighting all the townsfolk. You know, one of those kind of games. Let's just go find Zob and ask him about these monsters. get down there? Wait. We gotta go around. We gotta go around. Man, I gotta go around the long way. What do I need to talk to the temple for? I don't know. I don't think I need to go here. They might have some quests. Or there might be. There's probably a graveyard. Is this where the graveyard is? Somewhere around here? No. Anyway, we're gonna go find Zobin, ask him about these monsters. Then we go get some monsters. And then I probably need to get some rest. Thanks, Empty. Old Zobin. Careful around me, treasures, lad. There's a reason folk call me Zobin the Soldier. You do well to be on your best behavior. I heard you killed some monsters back in the day. Who fed you that? Keenard? Dude at the gates. The boy's tongue is even fatter than his head. To this point, I never saw a monster in my life. Only the aftermath of an attack. Well, I'd like to hear about that. 'Twas my second year as a pikeman in His Holiness's infantry. Summer it was, hot and humid. Pitched a camp in the lowlands, whilst our brothers in arms made their home at the nearby cliffs. That's when it started. Monster attacks. Every couple of nights, one or two of their sentries disappeared. No blood, no signs of struggle, and nothing. Barbarians? Thought at first, but nay, it's something else entirely. And eventually, one feller survived the nightly attack, crawled out of the thicket with the first morning light, bruised and battered, bitten all over. Said he was snatched by it, a beast, a demon, I don't know. It had a den in the local caves, from whence the soldiers lured it with their campfires and songs. Did he describe it? He described a lot of things before he died in me arms. Teeth sharp as sabers, black wings the size of ship sails, glowing eyes. Told me it had horns, then said it didn't. Called it willowy and stocky, hairy, and naked. You get the picture. What is it? Could be anything. That's the whole story. Dragon knows how many years have passed since then. Wonder what happened to me comrades in arms, the ones who survived. Maybe I could slay this mythical beast. Did you say something? I said maybe I could kill this beast. It was long ago. I don't exactly remember where. I got a map. You can put it on my map. Nope. We spent 2 hours hunched over the map. Find no success. There's a cave somewhere near the coast to the north, methinks, but you'll need a real woodcraft. Need real woodcraft if you hope to find it. Find yourself some loyal friends if this beast is still lives. You're going to need all the help you can get. Do I get a reward? I don't know. If it's real, and if it's still alive, it didn't migrate somewhere else. Suppose someone would pay for the beast's head. Is it well known around here? Something of a local legend. Alright. Thanks. You're not much help. But there's the graveyard. Okay, so there's a graveyard. What's at the graveyard? The bell. Let's go ring the bell. I think I need to come over here. Maybe the road goes over this way. I'm going to make my way to this grave. Oh, where's the graveyard at? Graveyard outside of town? I think it is. Well, this isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go, so what's-her-face that was with us said she was going into an inn. Maybe we can find an inn? I don't see an inn, though. There's the gate.
Okay.
We can find an inn and find her. Last time I played this and terrorized these poor women at the end of the video. Terrorize is a strong word. I think I did murder a few folks in town. I stole a few things. You know. Oh, hey, where we at? Hello, my lord. A word, if I may. Do you know that we only accept money and goods for our services? Just making sure. Well, what's that all about? Remember, we gave one fella a bed and 2 days' worth of food for, what was the price again, husband? Nothing. Price was nothing. That's right, nothing. Since then, we decided to deal in goods and coin only. Questions? Well, if I may, what's the story behind your bickering? That worked. If we all started when this poetaster barged into our tavern, looking as if Velns had been chasing him the whole 10-day. What was his name? Strazd, the minstrel. So he runs into the inn, grabs the biggest mug in sight, helps himself to an indecent amount of ale, nearly chokes on the duck we'd been boiling in a pot. Without a single hail and well met, can you imagine? What happened next? While we were dumbfounded by his sheer audacity, the ruffian drank himself to perdition and fell asleep on the table. I had to carry him to a haystack. Locals don't take too kindly soiled bards snoring where they left their flagons. Gave him a free haystack like a proper saint. Well, then what happened? Come morn, he rose with a belch, the thunderous. It woke the whole house. He prepared to leave. We both stood ourselves before the door and demanded payment, which he started singing. He sang a song. If you insist on repeating that foolish song, you might as well do the ending, says her. I carry no blade, for I'm no fencer. If they demand money, I'll sing only curses, so that Dobril and Meagle will end up in hearses. Hark! 'Tis a song of extortion. Exactly. And someone fell for her. Fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. She nods to her husband. He couldn't have persuaded you with a single song. What do you want to know? You looking to swindle some money as well? Me? No, never. I'm just... well, yes, I am. No. Not me. No. Darn shame. I want to find this guy's name so I can go kill him. Who's this guy? May the sun bless your path, says the traveler. I don't suppose you saw a large caravan approaching the village gates. Nope. Carpentry supplies. Entire wagon loaded with crates of nails, axe heads, and other tools. My brother is supposed to pick me up. Are you going to build something? Nope. We're going to set up a trading post at the foot of the western mountains between Nova Draconia and the barbarian lands. Trading with barbarians? I've also heard rumors that the Slurium, they call themselves, have been growing uncomfortably restless of late. Tricky undertaking to be sure, but that goes with the trade. All we can do is hope for the best and trust that the dragon and his divine pantheon have our backs. I'll keep an eye out. He says no thanks. How many times I'm like offering my help and they're like, nah, thanks, go away. Leave me alone. What do I call you? Solmar. I can just make up names. Tallywald Stumbleboot. Any gossip? Talk of a public execution in Grainhold. Trip's a couple of days, so I doubt I'll be attending. Alright. Alright.
Gonna see what's out there.
Oh, hey, there she is. Missed her. Hey, how you like this place? Could be worse. Can you imagine they don't accept songs as trade? I hate to sound like an old woman, but where is this world headed when an inn projects a free entertainment? Join me once more. I'd love to. A humble meal I purchased left my coin purse a tad light. I need to get to Swordhaven post-haste. Unless there's some job I could help you with. For the modest cut of the proceeds, I mean. Yeah, I do need your help, because there's a lizard out there. Onward, then. Hey, alright, we got her back. Okay, we can go rob some places if we want. Let's go see what's back here. Oh, this is like their home. Anyone else in this place? No, let's chat with this guy. Lizards with laters. Rent a room. I'd like to see your wares. Can I sell you some things? I got some junk here. You want my, you want those? And will you give me money? Can you give me money? Like, I can give you all this stuff. Just have to click and drag. I like hides. I can probably use my hides to like make things. There's a lot of crafting in this. But I think I'm just gonna sell it. What else did I pick up? Here, you want a pearl? $30. How much are these things? 214 for one provision? Ay, ay, ay. I could buy a bottle and make another potion up. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I'll take your money. Give me 74. Does she have anything? She just has a potion. Why is it called the Black Pearl Inn? Story behind that. Father worked in this bar way back when I was a wee bairn. Before that, it was owned by my gramps. The whole thing paid for with a shimmering black pearl. Okay, nice. It was an important question of how my grandfather got his grubby mitts on a said pearl. Yeah? It all depends on who you ask. My aunt says my grandfather got it from a hungry demon in exchange for being reborn as a swine in the next life. The demon might feast upon his flesh. Oh, yeah, the old demonic pearl and swine trick. No, goodness, no. The old bat was spreading false rumors. She always hated our family trade and say booze business is cert's business. Can you believe it? How did you really get the pearl? Noticed it in a bowl of mollusk pottage at a dockside tavern. Black pearl was floating amongst all manner of foul-smelling detritus that passed the 4 ingredients. All right. Do you have anything else? Any good rumors? I heard that a family of giant spiders has spun themselves a lair east of the village. I think the good prophet their natural prey doesn't include humans or livestock. All right, anything else? There's a pack of wolves terrorizing the village. Evil critters roam to the north, far side of the river. Careful you make your way over there. Okay, anything else? Bunch of dagger fangs pillaging the fields. Yeah, I got that one. Anything else? Positive? People are whispering that the dragon himself was spotted flying over the sea one stormy night. Can you believe it? This gossip is real. We're truly blessed. Or cursed. Tell me another story. You know them fellows who run the Baldur ore mines for Swordhaven? No. I heard they hired an evil sorcerer to guard the place with an army of summoned monsters. Pretty creepy. What else you got? Oh, man. Some say that a great knight, Saint Troyden of Crero... Look at all this stuff. Looking for his legendary sword. Wow. Quarrel between Swordhaven and lordlings? You don't say. All manner of scandalmongers are whispering that a high wait-a-lot of Swordhaven, Father Algamont, is a shape-shifting were-fox. Anything else? Watch the roads. Convict hunters. All right.
I'm on it.
Let's get out of here. Actually, should I stay here for the night? How much does it cost to stay the night? Let me see how much it is. I can get some rest. How much? 10. Deal. Where fox? There fox. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's go do. I think I'm gonna go. Where's that post at? I saw a post. There's a post there. Can we walk over to this? Yeah. Let's walk to this. We use this one, and we'll jump over to the one at the beginning of town, wherever it is, over here. Travel to the, I don't know, West Gate? No. Travel to the village, no, Coast Path. There we go. Okay. Also, Coast Path, is this a coast? Is the coast over here, maybe? So it said there's a cave with a lizard in it over by the water. Spooky music is happening. Oh, hello. Hello. And I want to make sure I do that to that one. I'd like you to get. No. Are you shooting? Yeah. There you go. much of
Put you down.
my hit points. I just got all that rest in. Okay. Yeah, all right. Is that the wolf pack? No, they were north of town, I think. So you can do turn-based or real-time with pause, which is what I'm doing. I wonder if we're always going to have this kind of stuff out here. Let's go run... There's no coast there, so let's run over here. I think there is a coast up the corner here, though. See if I can find my way back over here. However I got over here. These farms. I guess that was the one to get to. And, ooh, choppy. Some sheeps. Hello, sheeps. Choppy.
Fine, I'll do it.
Run over here. Hello, both of you. Both of you, please.
Jag niet, mat invid.
I think the two of us can handle those rats.
Speak your mind.
I do
Quickly
believe.
now.
She doesn't have like a level up, does she? Where do I see her stats? Level 1. No. Where do I see my experience? Oh, there I am. Okay.
Still here.
Okay, so we got rats to deal with. These are real scary rats. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna save real quick. No reason. Okay. Oh, you dang rats. I believe she will auto-do that thing.
Foul, Youthville.
We got him. I got all that.
Still here.
So we're doing a lot of killing the little things here, and it got me thinking about Darth Vader. There's my segue, okay? And do you know why? You think Darth Vader, of course, he's going to eat those Ewoks. But you know why he didn't eat those Ewoks? He thought they were a little chewy.
Fine, I'll do it.
That was awful. Ooh, big rats. Okay, so before we alert Big Rat, we need to take a little rest. And I guess we're going to have to rest for 8 hours, eating some snacks. Okay. Oh, it cost me one. It cost me one ration. I got one left. Okay, but now we're fully healed. I'm ready to go get some rats. What's your range? Do we know what that is? Can I just say, like, blast that rat? Yeah, I want you to make sure you're in front, though. No, he's the summoning one. He's over there crying. Oh, nice. That was pretty good.
Quickly now.
How many of these rats do they have here? More rats? Ooh. Is that something I can... I don't have any armor. I feel kind of silly taking armor off of a scarecrow, but...
I'm on it.
Alright, that. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Foul, Youthville.
Rat bits are flying everywhere. What are you punching for? Use your bow. Why's she punching? Did you hurt yourself or something?
Yes, your drum.
What? Why? Out of arrows. Yeah, it's gotta be it. I think I've got some. Was she using a bolt? Yep, you're right. Thank you. I want to make sure that it's me grabbing this stuff. I should make sure I check all these other scarecrows.
What do you want?
Just give me like leather straps. I didn't care about leather straps, but armor I care about. This is quite the infestation of rats. Also, we're not sneaking anywhere with that kind of with what she's wearing.
Okay.
Pouch. Take that. Can I put that on? Ring? Do rings go anywhere? Oh. You were looted, right? Why are you green? Oh, I guess that guy wasn't looted. Strange.
Huh?
What's this guy got? Got a coin. Okay, I believe that's it. Let's go see if we can find this guy. Get our reward. I know. I'll start checking more scarecrows. There's oh, I bet you there's something. We killed those. There might be more down here, I guess. Blinky Blinky. Let me see if I messed with the graphics a little bit. I don't know what I can try. I don't know what to adjust. We'll go to very high just to see if it makes it a little smoother. Straps.
Aye.
Okay, anything over here? That's all the fields, so that's everything. Now we gotta find that guy. Whoever this guy is. Okay, I'm one of those. Where was he? He was like, who was he? See other good news with old One Arm. He should be near the village temple. Okay. Oh, we can do that. So the temple was there. So we can go to the village center, and he'll be right there. Old One Arm. Yeah. Tell him the good news. That him? There he is. Gurk. Done. No more rats. Good job, laddie. Now the fields will be safe, and I won't have to risk the trip to Swordhaven. What do you think about 45 coins for your troubles? Okay. More questions. What's your take on this? You got rumors too? Heard a fable about a magical golden fish living in our river. Actual grown men looking for it. Childish folly. Mind introducing yourself? I think I already know your name. What's your take on this fine community? Not a local or anything, but these fellas here are like family to me. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Fine.
He says, hey, your armor looks familiar. So we know that there's, well, there's a lizard to go kill. That's certainly exciting. I suppose we can go hunt for that lizard. What is this place? Do we know? There's that's Fiona. That's her. Is this someone's house? We're just waltzing in.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wealthy peasant woman. We know her. She's the one singing. Wisdom. Most know that if you drink from an animal's paw print at the exact start of the witching hour, you'll be cursed to walk the land twisted into that animal's shape. All right. The same happens when an animal drinks from a human footprint. You ask why the wood's still teeming with tribal bandits. They're all werebeasts, that's why. Wow. What's your name? Lukni. How about this village? Good place when there's no famine or pox. But if its history is you're after, you better ask my husband. Who? Village headman. Is that who that is? Okay, I'll talk to him. Village headman. He seems important.
What's out there?
We did have a good holiday. Thanks, Grandmaster. Wealthy peasant. What's the occasion, buddy? Life's be life. I'll look him up and down. He's rugged and weathered, sort who works a lot and speaks little. I'm here to talk. I am noble born, Sir Nook of Ontinti. I'm going to drink from my cat's paw print. Noble in our wee Clamreach. That's something new. Welcome, your grace. Who's sovereign around here? The high wait-a-lot of Swordhaven. Okay, dragon cult and all that. Of us folks living under the heel of them noble families, that'll be a different tale. So I guess we're going to go kind of different stories here because we picked the noble one, but there's also, we could have been a bandit, or, I don't remember what the other one was. We could have chosen. What do you know about him? Okay. Serfdom is kind of dreary, if you think about it. Aye, that is. Us free folk honor our lord, not because we have to, but because he protects and cares for us. Your honor, okay. I'll leave his words without comment. Questions? I have no appetite for tittle-tattle. But I want a tittle-tattle.
I'm on it.
Right, you can drink from your cat's paw print at the start of the witching hour, though. Very important. You can't just go drinking willy-nilly. Hey, that's good stuff. Those are expensive. Snacks. Just gotta peruse around the town here, I guess. We haven't really got a mission here. Here's out of town. Hey, thanks, Yellow Strike. Well, I think we're gonna go see if we can find that lizard. Talk with this cow. Hello, cow. Cow doesn't seem to have anything to say. Can't talk, mister. I got work to do. Talk with this guy over here. He ain't working. Name's Elmid. I don't believe I've seen you around the village before. He's morosely looking at an old fishing net. I am Nook of Ontinti. Welcome to Clamreach. What do you do here? Are you a fisherman? By Veln's black britches? No, I'm a pearl diver. That's pretty easy. I walked along the beach. I found one. You make a lot of money doing that? No. Would I be living like this if I did? I'll never get rich, but I don't answer to any lord either. Do you got any work for me? Yeah, since you asked last week, I was waking up the clams to check the shells. Came across this strange statuette. Ugly bloody thing, isn't it? He produces a slime-covered figurine made of some porous stone. It looks like 3 tentacles growing from a rock, twined together. Near the top, each of them sports a round, staring eye. Yeah, what do you tend to do with it? Don't really know, but it could be worth a bit of coin. Why don't you take it and ask around? If you manage to sell it, I'll split the proceeds with you. You're going to place this with some random stranger? You know, you're right. Give me 100 dinar, then I'm not risking anything handing over the statuette. If you manage to sell it to someone, we'll split the proceeds and I'll return you the bail money. Sound good? Listen, you better give me this, whatever it is, and I'll decide if I want to split it with you. Dragon's flames, fine, I'll take it. He gingerly passes the statuette to you, as if fearing it might jump out of his hands. One last thing. Who should I talk about selling this thing? Ask Dobril, the innkeeper, for advice. Leave me alone, for God's sake. I got a couple more questions. Hey, Fiona, leave him alone. Get off of him. What are you preoccupied with? Things. Listen, you wanted something? Because if not... Yeah, all right. Picnic basket? I'll add that to the old pot. What else you got in your house here? If you don't mind me snooping around.
Nice and smooth.
It's the pox. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Excuse me, love. Didn't see you there. Tell me about this statue. It's that idol my husband fished up somewheres. I'll tell you the truth, I'm glad you took it. Gave me weird feelings, it did. Weird feelings? Sent shivers down my spine. You'd best throw it away and attend a dragonfire ritual, too, just to be on the safe side. Nah, that's okay. I'm going to go lick some water up out of the cat's paw prints later on. I'll be fine. What's plaguing you? No, it's nothing. Just a foolish riddle told to me by Pigadius the Wise. Can't figure out no matter how hard I try. Why don't you tell me about this? You've piqued my ears. What's this riddle? You sure? This one's a real head scratcher. I don't want you to end up like me, wasting time constantly mulling over it instead of working. Don't worry about it. Very well, here's how we'll do it. To avoid becoming obsessed, as I have, restrict yourself to a single guess. If we decide you're wrong, forget about the whole thing. Ho ho. One chance it is. I sit by the babe who doth weep in their crib, as well as the old lord, frail in his keep. I ride to the wounded, while the battle still roars, and swim for the seaman, too weak for his oars. I ride to the wounded while the battle still roars. I need help here, chat. Swim to the seaman, too weak for his oars. Few wish to partake my bitter remedy, but should I dally? They'll jitter in agony. Oh, there's more line to it. Few wish to partake of my bitter remedy, but should I dally? They'll jitter in agony. Ride to the wounded while the battle still roars, and swim for the seaman too weak for his oars. If you wish to partake of my remedy, my bitter remedy, but should I dally? They'll jitter in agony. Death. Yeah. Death of time. What makes you say that? I got an elective 6. Yeah, the bottom one. Give me a funny look. For a moment, I thought you were on to something, love, but after hearing the explanation, I'm not so sure. Every wrong answer brings me closer to the right one. Much obliged. Caregiver. Taking care of babies, old men, rescuing sailors, eating clams, etc. Oh, maybe caregiver. I probably can't talk to her again, can I? Not that great. Oh, she gave me some provisions? Well, thanks. Well, what's your name? Silky. I can't talk to her again. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. A caregiver. Does a caregiver sit by a seaman who can't oar anymore? Few don't want the remedy. They'll be in... I don't know. I'm still... Death seemed right. She's wrong. She doesn't know. She doesn't know the answer. But the first one, that's the baby. That seems a little weird. Ow. What are these? Little bugs? Bugs? What are they called? Fleebofly. Fleebofly is what they're called. Oh, no loot.
Okay.
Okay. We got some fly honey. Oh, they like bees. Okay, we gotta go find the coast because there's a cave we gotta go deal with.
I've spotted something.
Did I? A suspicious mound. I got a shovel. I found a chest. I found a lock chest. You better at picking locks? You probably are. Can't get there.
I need a lockpick, right?
That's a weird accent. I don't remember you having an accent before. Oh, yeah. You have like a... Yeah. So, there's dodge. Where is your skills? Where do I see your skills? Character sheet? Lockpicking 35. What am I at? Lockpicking 11. So I'm going to give my lockpicks, which I think I got a few here, to her. I should go yell at the lock. I should go intimidate the lock.
This thing's impossible.
Oh, you don't have enough skill to open this lock. Oh. Can I just break it? Just smash it? Just kick it real hard?
Lock.
Hey, bunny. Is that yours? I'm thinking none of these other ones showed up in all his rumors. Giant lizard making its home inside a sacred cave right next to the beach where my misadventures in Nova Draconia began. A sacred cave right next to the beach. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Dobril also. And I gotta find the graveyard. Okay, we'll come back over here where the farm is. Look, there's more rats. Okay, charge. Whoops, I didn't mean to run it there.
Fine. I'll do it.
Take all those. Oh, that's that weird statue. Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk to Dobril about that. We can go find we'll find a travel point. Right here. Dobril was in... Remember where Dobril... He's in the inn. We gotta go to the inn anyway. We'll stop by. We'll get a sleep in to heal ourselves, and then we'll go get that lizard. Dobril is... Where's that inn at? I think I want to be here. There's the inn. So it's like over here. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you this weird object. May I see it? Here you go. Definitely barbarian made. I'd say a century old, give or take. Looks like trash, but there's bound to be someone in interest. Is it magical? Darned if I know. Chances are, yes. Could even be cursed. Is it legal to sell it? Depends. If it's bewitched, you need to get an imperial permit. Granted, if the law is murky on the topic, I don't know anyone who got pinched for dealing in magics. I need to find a buyer for it. Nobody deals with that sort of stuff, and it's someone I'd send a new customer to. Comes to mind at the moment. So there is someone, you just don't want to recommend them. Might have had a visitor not so long ago. Although, nah. What kind of visitor? Forgive me, but why are you so adamant about selling that statuette, magical or not? It's an old piece of garbage. Throw it away and be done with it. That's what I would do. I'll throw you away if you don't help me. Restrain yourself, please, I promise. I'll tell you everything I know. I had one guest a few days ago, shady fella, asking about all manner of curios. Said I didn't have any, and he sent him on his merry way. That's exactly who I'm looking for. I can tell you where to find him. Please do. Once I assured him I had no mysterious artifacts for sale, he mumbled something about trying his luck in Grainhold. It's a village not too far from where we are now. Points it on my map. Hey. Alright, renting a room. 10 coins. He's like, weren't you guys just in here? I was like, yeah, we got a bunch of rat bites. We gotta sleep again. Is there anything in the chest? No, I guess this is where we stash some stuff. Okay, so let's go. I guess I'll sell my junk to him. Actually, let me go see if I can do some cooking before. Because I think well, I don't have a mortar and pestle. Did he have one of those? I think I need one before I can do any of this. Yeah, they all need a mortar and pestle. I've got the stuff, but I can't smash it. Provisions take salt and... just salt and fish and meat for some provisions. That'd be nice. Let me see if he has anything worth buying. He does have salt, but it's salt $85. That's crazy. He has a leather jacket. Seems like a good leather jacket. For 149, I only got 100. Well, I'll sell him... well, maybe keep those straps. That's an ingredient. I mean, everything's an ingredient. I'll sell you the fangs and the tails. I'll keep the fly honey around. That might be kind of nice. I'll just sell you those things. Make me my stay money back. Oh, no. Give me your money. Okay. So let's go. It seems like it's... I'll look at my map. Because it kind of seems like the... What's that do? I don't know what that does. So the... here. Lonely Shore, that's back where we came from. Legendary monster somewhere around here, and then Grainhold, we know where they're at. But he said he put it on my map, but I don't know where he put it. So we can't have failed quests. How do I zoom out more? Like a world map. I don't know. I guess we can go back to the Lonely Shore, because that's where that guy is. So let's go run over there. Where am I at? Let's go here to the village center. And we'll go to the coast, and we'll run back, and we'll go see if we can kill a lizard. The coast path. So we got one lizard, but apparently there's another lizard out here. It's not on my map, though, is it? No. But it's a pretty small area. So maybe we go, like, run over here?
Gonna see what's out there.
Let's see what's out there. Yeah, there's a cave here. A cave of nonsense. Nonsense and lizards. There's the ocean. There's a bag right there. Can I tell her to follow follow me. I noticed that was on like, there. Follow. Oh, that's like the follow map follow.
Still here.
Because if I click on that bag and only I move, she stays behind like that. I don't really want that. There's boots, all kinds of good stuff over here. A staff. Arsenic. All right. Quarterstaff. And some booties. I'd like to put those boots on. Where are they? Good boots. All right. And then there's a staff, which is an axe and blunt maul weapon. But I'm assuming my sword is better, even though it's buttered. It's because I'm a sword guy.
What do you want?
Maybe she should have it, since if she runs out of arrows. She likes to squander them. They still here? Oh, they took off. This seems like a... Oh. Nothing. Nothing. There's that. Dragon Leaf says good stuff. That's the stuff we need for healing potions. As soon as we find a mortar and pestle. Hey, Torque, how's it going?
I've spotted something.
I spotted a mound. Well, dig it. Another chest in there? What is this? Island just covered in pirates? Ooh, this one was free. A brooch, a ring, and an ingot. And some cash. Yeah, all is good. There's the cave.
I'm on it.
Let's finish up searching around here first. No Christmas vacation for me this year. But sort of. I'm leaving here in about a week. Head to see my dad. Let's go back this way. Over here. Let's go here. I thought about doing like over Christmas, going somewhere, but every time I it seems nice. Like cool, we'll go see like
Gog, if you pardon the expression.
it's cool to see like Christmas trips and things. Sounds cool, but we did that last year. We did like a New Year's Eve thing, and it was neat, but it was like so many people. It was so crowded, and all I could think of was like, this was pretty neat, but it'd be a lot neater 2 weeks earlier, 2 weeks later, because I would meet so many people. Yeah, he's doing good. Is this Lizard Man? Lizard Man is here. Okay, let's go and get him and blast him. Oh, the old tail whip! How dare he? He got friends. I need to give her some like something better than fists. Oh, she just punched that thing in the face. Biff! She got every one of those kills with her fist. Here, why don't I give you like... I'll give you a bolt. And then I'll give you a staff. Can you have like a staff as like an offhand thing? Can I give you that to you as like an alternate weapon? Look at those bodies. Lizard meat. You guys got some like good loot over here?
Now.
Go grab this stuff. Hey, look, bolts. And a bone statue. And a Yawara. Brass knuckles. Hey, we should give that to her. Hey, a mortar and pestle. Nice. Right, this is a fishing shrine. A toppled idol. Vaguely resembles a human figure. A fallen god, how poetic. I'll take a look at it. Features are one worn down by generations of believers touching it. Many shells and fish bones are scattered on the ground. No doubt the remnants of sacrificial offerings. Some, like this cave shrine, was still recently in use. I'll do a couple little prayers. Oh, praise the fish god and scales and gills and waves. I'll just shrug and walk away. Okay.
Okay.
Praise fish god. Okay, done. Job done. Go to the gate guard and talk about that one. Nice. That's very cool.
Gonna see what's out there.
Shrine to Toticus. Okay. I guess we'll run over and we will tell the guard, the gate kid, how we got the lizard. And we can whip up a couple meals if we need to. And then I'm going to see if we can find our way to the other town. I'm not sure where it's at, but we'll see if we can find our way over there.
I'm on it.
Now let's go here. And let's go to... No, he's at the gate, isn't he? Which one is it? He's... I'm going to go to West Gate? Is that where he's at? Yeah, I don't know. Dorno. West Gate. West Gate.
What do you want?
Okay, about that nasty lizard business. Lizard in the cave has been slain. Dragon's breath! I need to see it to believe it. And he just runs off? Okay. That nasty critter is dead, just like you told me. You're a proper monster slayer in the flesh. Plant my fist on my hips. That's right. Indeed you are, sir. Indeed you are. I can ask for payment. If you have other problems, I can solve them too. Which one do I say? I kind of want some money. I really like some money. Yeah. Best talk to my pa. Right. I'll look for him. I want more things. Any rumors? There's a war brewing between the lordlings of the north. Alright. Maybe he would have said nothing else. Okay, well this is Westgate, so there must be another gate. We could probably follow this. Oh, we should follow this road. There's Eastgate. Where's Eastgate at? Over there. That's Eastgate, I think. I don't know, it doesn't say. Let's go... Oh, that's where the blacksmith is. Let's go over there. When I grow up, I'm going to be just like my dad. Better take a step back, mister. Oh, here's the blacksmith wife. We talked to her before. She said.
Fine, I'll do it.
She said, talk to the blacksmith. I don't remember why. Let's talk to the blacksmith. Okay, let's go in. Creepy kids around this place.
Okay.
Is he in here? He's not even here. No one around here locks their doors. They know, they know adventurers are just gonna come breaking. They know if they don't leave them, if they lock them, adventurers are gonna break them down. So they might as well just leave them open. There he is. If you're looking for armaments, you lubber, you best look elsewhere. Oh, this is the guy that we don't like. We don't like him because he's stingy. That's to be expected, just as this is a simple village smithy, after all. Oi, I could show you I could show you me wares if you find something you're liking. Any chance you'd give me a discount? Why would you need a discount with prices like this? Just to make sure you really don't have anything special for sale? Might have something. Nah, forget about it. Listen here, blacksmith. I don't have a lot of patience for your games. Show me the rest of your stock. Now. Calm down. I have a little stash hidden away if you have the gold. Yep. What do you got? Ooh, look at that. Sturdy skull cap. What do you... Ooh, battered sword. I already got one of those. Venerable claymore. I guess I need some bolts. Are they $22 a piece? That's outrageous. I wouldn't mind having a hat. Scissors, ingot, bog iron. I already got that. So there's the bardiche. These aren't really 22 a piece, are they? There's 22 of them. There's 3 of them for 22. That's expensive. That's real expensive. How many you got? So you only have 5. I ain't paying for that. What's the bronze clasp? Decoration. There's a hammer. So we probably need the hammer to do the blacksmithing. But I only got $150. Am I going to sell this guy? I can sell my ring. Here you go. And here's a pearl. And I got these statues, but I'm going to hang on to them. Oh, I'll say that one. Hey, I'll say an ingot. Brooch. Those hides are worth some money. I'll sell the hides. I'm not going to do any of that kind of crafting. And I don't need any arrows because we have a crossbow. So I'll say the arrows for a lousy amount of money. And I want your copper bolts. What are these? These are bog iron bolts. Those are more expensive. Yeah. Okay, I'll take those. I kind of want the hat. Throw in the hat. Okay. Where do you get your weapons from? Some I make myself, some I buy from passing traders. Why are you reluctant to sell me weapons? Not that I don't mind selling them, it's just when weaponsmithing is hard work. Most folks buy arms in Swordhaven anyway. In these parts, one usually gets better coin making nails and horseshoes. That's not all. I'm also stockpiling weaponry. Something in the wind, I tell ya. Bilge-sucking tide is coming. Even when it hits, I'm going to make a fortune selling swords and spears twice the regular price. You're hoarding weapons to sell later at higher prices? Pretty much, yeah. What's this tide? War, pestilence, famine, death, usual suspects. You don't have a fact to back that up. I've heard talk among the barbarian mercenaries gathering up north, and noble folks arguing over them Balta mines. Seen enough in this world to know the buzz ain't your everyday jiggery-pokery. Something bigger. Can I use your forge? No. Alright. Well, what's your name? Loker. Can I use your forge? No. Alright, I'm going to use it. I don't know how to make any... I can put... Oh, if I had that ingot around, I can make some things. Look at that. I do have the whetstone, which can, I guess, make some things also. I need a hammer that he had also in order to make something. Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay, well, this just goes to the forge, the blacksmith. And here's the water. There's a picnic basket out here. This is the second picnic basket I found. I'm pretty sure Yogi's around here somewhere. Another free chest.
Locked.
Come over here and pick that.
Uh-huh.
Ask someone else. I'm through with it.
We're not good at picking locks, so we're not going to get there anytime soon. Fishing rod popped here, floating gently, bobbing on the water. Bewhiskered fisherman. Lovely day. Yeah, I don't know how to answer. What are you fishing here, of all places? Good angling spot. How do you have time for leisure fishing? Usually I don't. Too much work on the farm, but when I get a whiff of freedom, I spend it on fishing. A caravaneer or a runner from Swordhaven grabs their smoked eel for the road. I earn a few extra coins. What makes this spot so good? The fact it's so far from my home. The old battle axe doesn't know a thing about it. That's the reason? Yep. I shouldn't have said it. The real reason is the legend. What legend? Tale about a golden fish that can be caught somewheres around here, said to fulfill any wish you can think of. What would you wish for? I was thinking about, I don't know, a magic porridge pot, maybe a seven-legged boots. 7-league boots. I don't know, think of something when I hook the wee beastie. I'd love to catch such a beastie myself. Everyone says that, which is why I want to keep my goal a secret. What's the biggest fish you ever caught here? A magical migratory tiger-bellied horsefish. It was this big. I'd love to join in. Fine, you deserve a fair shake. But if you catch the golden fish first, we split the wish half and half. Alright. Why are you speaking so softly? Not to spook the fishes. My wish-fulfilling kind included. Now I... Gotcha. Tell me about these traditions. Okay. Where are you a fishing pole? You can use my spare. Also say some moth bait. 10 dinar apiece. Sounds like a deal. Okay. Thanks. Yep. Silently wait. Pray to the local water spirits for luck. A bite, something twists on your line, and you grip the pole tightly. Heave! By the gods, the wily fish evaded your hook and absconded with your bait like some kind of submarine highwayman. Oh. Outrageous. This is outside town, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously. Secret chest. Oh, a locked chest.
Mm-hmm. It's locked.
Yeah, then pick it.
Easy.
Hey! We got a funnel cap, a draw knife, a log, and some glue. Alright.
Let's go.
Quickly now.
Hey, Talcazar, thank you very much for 2 years. Hey, there's a workbench. So this is, we can do, I think we, is this what we were just looking at? No, this is going to be different. So there's the glue, the overhead leather straps, I sold them. And the hides, I could have made, what? A leather cuirass? Oh, man, I could have made armor. If I didn't sell all my junk. I can make a new hat. Apparently, I can make a bow handle. I can make a short handle for a short grip suitable for small weapons. Make a torch. Can I make a shield? No. I can make a club at the moment. So there's also things you can do here. I don't know if I remember. I think I remember this before, where like my weapon I can modify, and so like I can add things. I can find things to mod onto my weapon. Kind of like it's some other games with like guns that I've played, where you can like add on attachments. It's like that. You can add things onto your sword, modifications onto your sword or whatever, and well, modify it. If you can do the crafting, if you have the stuff for it, which I guess I could use if I can make a guard. Do I want? It's not gonna be in weapons. There's mauls and daggers. Those are not like miscellaneous. That's just. So those are actually the handles. I'm not sure where to make those things. Somewhere along the way here, you can make that kind of stuff. Okay.
I'm on it.
We're back over here by old Zobin. So we can go to wherever Dobin was. And get some money. I don't remember where he is. Dorno will compensate me for million losers. I find him at the house across from the inn. The inn is... Oh, wait. He's like right here. Right? That's the inn. This is the inn? The inn. I don't know where the inn is. This is back outside. There's old Zobin again. In down here. Are those valuables? Oh yeah, he's a cooper. Proud of your craft. How long you been a cooper? Don't have the fingers to count the ears. What makes him so special? That. Kicks one. Okay. What do you sell? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to just give him money. I'll give you a runlet for 36 dinar. Alright, 1 runlet. Thanks, I think. How'd you end up being a soldier? Okay. What do you give me? A roundlet? What's a roundlet? That? He gave me a runlet. Small barrel for storing wine. Alright, thanks, I guess. Okay, so we want to go... Turn around here. This way, I think. This is the inn over here. Hey, Tanleroy. Is this him over here? You did do that, Big Ben. And kind of reminds me, occasionally I have a bad case of kleptomania. But there's a lot of things I've learned since I've sort of discovered this, and they have treatments for it. And it kind of flares up, and when it flares up, I take something for it. Let's do some cooking. Let's make a healing potion. Healing potion. Craft. Chance medium. Please don't break on me or anything. Can I make a provision? No, I salt. I can make a healing potion now. Craft. Did it work? You made it. Receive weak healing potion. Hooray! I don't need more bottles, but that's all I got. So now I got another healing potion. Hooray. Is this where we need to be? Is this where old This is Dobril. Dobril was supposed to show him something. Maybe I did that. I did that already, didn't I? This guy's next to the inn. We're gonna go find this guy. I'm pretty sure I've told a kleptomania joke before, similar to that one, but I forget. Okay, so the house next to... There's the headman. I think it's him. Let's go over here. We've been here before? He had a blue house. Oh, that's this guy. He's Dorno the Elder, I take it. Your son sent me. I slain the lizard beasts. Killed him? Earned himself a fat purse of $50. Alright. Any other problems around here? Yeah, we do. What are you offering to help? Or are you offering to help? I wouldn't ask if I wasn't offering. I'll be brief. There's 2 assignments that need doing. A pack of wolves that have been pestering our cattle, and a gang of sodden barbarians who came to camp in woods near the river. Bet your boots they're up to no good. Alright. Wolves should be simple. They roam the woods after the bridge to the west. Why don't the villagers just kill them? They were about to, but the barbarians showed up. Camp is right next to the wolf den. Maybe they're in cahoots. Those barbarians, they appeared about a week ago. They told me the village is harboring somebody who wronged them. Now they're insisting that we give them up to face tribal justice. There's no one like that here, and that's exactly what I told them. If they carry on their camp spying on us, upsetting my people, and scaring away caravans. Gone on long enough. Go ahead and settle that matter in any way you see fit. Chase them, fight them, make them disappear. Do that, and you'll have everyone's gratitude. Any idea who they're looking for? Today we're hiding a vile killer who spilled the blood of their kin. Can you believe it? They didn't give us a name or a good description of the fella. Are you absolutely sure no one's hiding? Yes. At least not to my knowledge. They done anything besides watching the village? At the moment, no. They thank the gods, but the people are still remembering the last barbarian war. We know that kind of scum and villainy. Tell me about him? Not familiar to me. I got a level? Ooh. Why not then let them do a search? Letting armed thugs roam the village? Searching for an imaginary criminal? That's lunacy. I'll see what I can do. Baldur, the local drunk, might know something. Gotta check just in case. Need any help? Talk to my farmhand, Treniota. Drinking and whoring? Alright. 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 So barbarians, eh? I'm gonna go deal with some barbarians. Does it give me an idea what we're looking for here? Made a camp across the river next to the village. They claim one of the villagers is harboring a killer. The villagers is harboring a killer. They asked me to ask the locals if they've seen anything peculiar. Ask the locals. And he said ask the town drunk, wherever he is. Ask the locals. Do I see any locals? There's a local. Hello, good fella. Oh, that's him. The master said you could show me around the villages. No way. Did he really? Yep. Farmer's hard work. I won't say no to stretching my shanks for a bit. Also mentioned that you got up some mischief in Swordhaven. Care to talk about it? Me and my mates from the local farmers were out near Swordhaven. We had a whole afternoon to kill, so we went for a couple pints in the tavern. Some towny roughnecks decided to give us a bit of a hazing. Called us goat fondlers. Inbred yokels. A fight broke out. I'd bash the scoundrels. That's only proper. That's what I do. Exactly. So I burst the biggest goon's fat lip wide open. Just like that, turned into a huge brawl. A pig even got involved in the skirmish. The only fella the guards managed to grab and lock up in the barn was, you guessed it, me. Yeah, why you? I had too many ales before the whole mess started. I won't say anything. Put me in the stocks, and you know what could happen to you're forced to kneel before there for days and worse. Okay. Village elder bailed me out the next day. Only wishes to repay his kindness. You owe him your freedom, maybe even your life. Let's go. So he's gonna join us? Oh, okay, yeah. He's got an axe. Cool.
Fine.
But he's also gonna help me talk to people. Huh? Is there someone over... So there's that. There's that. Let's go see if we can find someone over, like, here. Like this old lady. Anything strange around the village? If only those barbarian thugs, death awaits us in our future if we don't do anything about them. They say someone's hiding here. And you took them for their word? The savages are only waiting for the chance to ambush us. I know the lay of the land. Every one of my siblings perished at the hands during the last war. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't want anyone else from my family. Yeah, okay. Okay. Danute. Alright. Anyway, so I leveled up. Let's go level me. So I want to get... If I get martial arts... I want martial arts. Intimidation goes up to 75. How much do I got? I got 15 points. I guess I'm going to want more blade weapons. I can get up to 75 to get +1 damage with a weapon. That sounds good. And then I can put a little bit more into intimidation. Every attack has a 1% chance to cause panic. That could be good too. And then I get one of these too. I want bladed weapons. We can double trouble. Additional, whatever SP cost for this attack is more. It targets everything in the circular radius area with 5-step radius. So it's a sweeping attack, and then we got a bounce back. Every target in your weapon's range, one after another, until you attack every target in your weapon's range, one after another, until you miss, or until there are no valid targets left. Cool. They're both kind of the same thing. Sweeping attack or bounce. Let's do that one. That's like more of a cleavey kind of thing. Let's cleave. Did she level up too? No. Okay, just me. We get like these distinctions. Oh, there's my distinction. I'm heavy-handed. Okay. Does she have one? No. Okay. Let's chat with this guy, old Gurk again. Gurk's got something. He knows something. Suspicious? Those barbarian warriors skulking around. Nobody really wants to talk. Hey, look, another picnic basket. These things are just everywhere. So we got 3 people, so we can go deal with those barbarians. Hey, salt. Is that the same picnic basket from before? They reloaded it for us.
Gonna see what's out there.
Ain't nobody here. Oh yeah, there's like a books in here. Anything suspicious, wife? I've seen you. Does that suffice? Ah, good one. He ain't suspicious. He's with me after all. That's the most disreputable thing about him. Anything else? Or you two scallywags leave me to live my work. Let's move on. Your remarks when we first met were quite impious for a Wailat's wife, don't you agree? Well, you know I'm very pious. I've got every holy name, date, and prayer locked up right here. Just that I got a wee bit of a temper. And even the gods catch a piece of it sometimes, especially when what? Go on, women. No, I'll wait for her to finish the sentence. When lazy bones like you distract me from my chores. Now scram. I wish I was more persuasive. You can share your concerns with me. No. I said, shoo. You're not very good at talking. Is this free? Free crate? There's books. Alright. Let's go talk with these barbarians. They are... Where did they say they were? West? You say west? There's the wolf forest. They're up there. Barbarian camp. Okay. So let's go... Where are we at? Up here? Let's run over here. And we'll hop on this. Hey, kid. What'd you say? Is that my tunic? Can you believe it used to be Dad's trouser leg? Something like why do people have to die is what she said. Something like that. We want to go to Westgate. And then we're going to head out. And then we can try to chat with her. See if she knows something. Because she was grumpy about something. No, I haven't. Are you sure? On my conscience, no. What is it? You can trust me. I'm no good at talking. What is it? To mosey over to my husband's smithy. He'll entertain you with some manner. Did something happen? I'm so... One more time. What if, like, can, like, he, like, take the lead? No. Can I just keep on doing it over and over again until it actually happens? I don't have an intimidate option. I just have a persuasion. I should have had persuasion my highest score, not intimidation.
What do you want?
Bummer. Intimidation's not working out at all. Is he still over here in the... Yeah, so let's go see if he knows something. What's she sad about? She knows something. I sure have. These barbarian scallywags camped up for... Yeah...
Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm asking one more time. Do I have like a potion of like persuasion or something? Gives me luck and strength. Resilience. Innervation. No. No. Alright. I suppose we won't talk to her. I knew there was a lot of that stuff, like dialogues and things, but I thought that I would have more intimidation options, and I haven't had a lot of those. Sadly. I guess we're going to go over here, and I guess it's probably going to be like a bridge we can cross to get us up that way. Yep. There it is. Well, who's this guy and his horse? Straight-backed man in a traveling cloak walks towards you, leading his horse by the reins. Horses of West Viltmian breed. Swift, vigorous, surprisingly agile. No experience for looking at that horse. Good day. Greetings, Sarah. I hope the road is treating you well. Sarah. I'll stare at him. Off the chatty type, huh? Anyway, it's my duty to warn you that a pack of hungry wolves roams the woods just past this bridge. The gray ruffians got awfully close when I stopped to let my horse drink from the river. I'd look for another route if I were you. I don't need your advice. Suit yourself. See anything out there? No, but I've heard mostly unsavory rumors about a band of convicts hunters operating along the shore. Another good reason to keep your guard up. Where are you heading? Looking for someone, an old friend. Supposed to visit us in Swordhaven. He never showed up. Is his name Xanfor? Yeah? Yes, I am. Do you know him? Yeah. We sailed here together. How did I pick that out of the air? What a fortunate coincidence that we met. I assume your ship encountered a storm, and that's why you're here instead of Swordhaven. What about Xanfor? Do you know where he is? Yeah, he's dead. Dead? No delicate way to put this. A ferocious sea constrictus devoured him. Bloody flux. Tragic accident. Crushed beneath a broken mast. I thought he was hit by lightning. Yeah. Oh. Tragedy indeed. Apologize if it sounds cold, but did Xanfor leave anything when he was passed? A bit of jewelry, say? A talisman? Why do you ask? There's an important spell bound to that thing. Powerful and quite valuable to certain people, but deadly to the uninitiated. Rather it not fall into the wrong hands. Yeah, he gave it to me. I don't think I should trust this guy, but I'm bad at bluffing. Well, that's a relief. Give it to me, Sarah. And I promise you'll be richly rewarded. It's what Xanfor would have wanted. Are you Agranet, the Enlightened? No, but he's a good friend of mine. I'm not giving it to you. This is my quest. Come now, don't be difficult. I said no. You leave me no choice. Taking another step forward, he raises one hand, snaps his fingers, and your vision is blotted out by a blinding flash of light. You've fallen victim to some vile sorcery. I can't see, she says. Amulet is snatched from you, presumably by that wizard. As you wave your hand futilely in the blackness, you hear a whinny of a nearby horse, followed by the sound of hooves receding down the road. What was that? Oh, man. Vile sorcery indeed.
Okay.
Oh, man. Sorry, Xanfor. Yeah. Let's go kill some wolves. The world's ending soon anyway. I'm more curious about these banditos over here. I'm curious though if I had actually tried to bluff it. I was actually good at bluffing. I wonder if I could have pocketed that thing. Hey, wasp.
Gonna see what's out there.
I wonder if we can. So it asked me at the beginning if I wanted to do it in isometric mode. I wonder if I can do that now. Is that possible? Yeah, there it is. I'm just curious. So it just does it. So it's just that. Ooh, that's a little. Ooh, that's a little bit weird.
Aye.
I can still do it, but oh yeah, it's just 45-degree turn there. Yeah, weird. Go back. Also, I should probably save. Okay. My friends here are probably like wondering, what is this guy doing? He's just running around. He's just following this guy who's just running around, picking flowers, getting blinded by some weirdos with horses. Yeah, I think on the Steam page it mentions Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale for influences.
Nice and smooth.
Why, hello there, barbarian. He's rattling a pair of dice in his left hand. He looks bored. Even you running to and fro doesn't attract his attention. Oh, he's a gamer. Want to play dice? He shrugs. Evidently, he doesn't understand you. Followed by a loud yawn. All right. All right. Are these like D&D nerds? Daryl and his other brother, Daryl. Is this a Newhart reference? Newhart? Man, that's old-timey. This hirsute fellow watches you through narrowed eyes, beneath bushy, furrowed brows. Wait for me to speak first. I was going to stare back at him. What are you looking at, furball? He said something I don't understand. I look at one who lacks reason and wonder, will he be sensible and speak with respect or choose to lose his tongue permanently? So the villagers say you're harassing him. You condemn a bee chasing a honey eater and proclaim it to be cruel, but the bird's beak is drenched in stolen honey? What are you talking about? This is all very confusing. You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, what are you talking about? We were hunting, how you say, a rat that cracks the acorn not out of hunger, but to see the tree weep. The slayer of our holy man who escaped justice and hid in this village. Oh, is there a Daryl and Daryl reference in Baldur's Gate 1 also? And Larry? Yeah, nice. That's why it wasn't an old reference back then. Actually, I guess it still was, wasn't it? One of the locals is harboring this, whatever. Of that, I am certain. Tell me about him. Very little. Our people found him roaming aimlessly on the mountainside. He fell at their feet, wounded and exhausted. Out of pity, we carried him to our village, like a mother carries his young in a papoose, straight to the clan's healer. Uh-huh. The Ring of Elders sent us to track down this mad dog, for the man he killed was well liked. Trail led to this village. Locals refused to let us in. Can you help us? Find the man we seek and convince him to come out? Have you tried talking to him? We made our reasons clear to the village headman, but he refused to listen. I admit, I'm the stupid one here. If I had been more clever, we would have disguised ourselves as merchants. I'm sure you got a plan B. No, we don't. What do you pay me? You will have the undying gratitude of our clan. Is that not enough? Nope. We are poor people. Our friendship is more valuable than any treasure. I'll see what I can do. Where did you learn to speak common? Any of us study your tongue. I thought you people were all nincompoops. I want to speak your language. It's like wishing to understand the soul. No, however, you will find no tutor in me. What do I call you? Mendiquain. Bringer of vengeance. That's good. What's it going to take to make you leave? Nothing. The insult our clan will not go unpunished. What remains of his life should be punishment enough for his... Might just give you money. How about 100 coins? Here you go, have some cash. Watch yourself, fat tongue. We don't take kindly to folks who would buy our honor. Vengeance will cost you more than any justice is worth. Where's my intimidation number? I have no intimidation. Studging and slaying a lone man will only dishonor your clan. A talking grouse atop sacred Mount Alu told me your quarry is no mere mortal, but in fact a you-know-what. No, I don't know what. Conversation tires me. I can go kill him right now. Okay. I try to listen in. Nope. Hello. Do you know who I am? Listen in. I'm going to outstare him. Yeah. Who's this guy? The language is apparently based on the Basque people language. Interesting. He's a bunch of things strapped to his wide leather belt. Hello. What you doing here? What's with the belt? Yeah, we don't understand him. Well, we can go to town and we can try to figure some things out. Or we can just kill him now. I'm kind of curious. Interesting. I'm interested in this, and I kind of don't want to just go kill the guy. I want to go walk around and see if I can figure out what's going on. I think the village elder knows more. But I worry that I won't be able to tell you about talk much. But if I can get some intimidation in there, I can intimidate out of somebody. Surely I can intimidate out of somebody. I'm an intimidating guy. I'm not the most healed, but I think I'm healed enough. There's 3 of us. We can go take out some wolves. Anybody over here? Is there going to be a bunch of wolves? Just in case there's a bunch of wolves. Also, is it a den I'm looking for? Oh, there's a lot of wolves. Ooh, that's a lot of wolves. Okay, so I will be in front. Do that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I need to put my skills, where are my abilities? This one needs to be here. And I need to do that. Look at my stab. Get out, buddy, get out, you're gonna die.
Not even close.
Bark. Got him. Was he dead? No, he's fine. Woo. Okay. You right there, buddy? He is a little beat up. He has a destroy the target's shield if it has one. So you're wounded. You get -1 all your stuff. Cure by bandages. Well, I got one, but I'm not going to give it to you because we got no killing to do right now. Oh, the wolves are eating cows? Only TPKs matter. Yeah, looks like it. Wolves didn't even eat the cow. I got a hammer. Is that it? Is that all the wolves? Yep, that's it. And there is our way to somewhere. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to go step there just to see where it goes. Oh, hey, wait.
You must rally your party.
I'll go on adventure with you, but Master Dorno needs my help on the farm. Oh, okay. Got it. No, we got more things to do right here.
Nice and smooth.
So if we go there, we're going to lose him. If we got barbarians to kill, we should probably keep him around. So let's go to the village center and talk with... wherever this Dorno fella is. He's at the master house or whatever. Someone around here's got to be fishy. We got to find someone. I think that... Oh, what's this place? Oh, there's the temple. Anything weird around here? Nope. It's about the barbarians camping in our forest. I hid men and I met with them and heard their grievances, but there's no one in Clamreach who would provoke their ire. I want to make a wish for higher powers. Yeah, to the higher powers. I'm going to pray. Okay. Oh, thou art skilled in the art of writing. If not, I can help for a tiny donation of just 7 dinar. Here you go. My gods are fickle, and we'd be wise to seek something simple. I want... love? I was going to say health, but love is it. I'm curious what happens. He nods and writes your wish on the tablet. I'll burn it during the year-end Dragonfire ritual. Thanks. Okay. That's all you need to go get yourself a lady? Stop in the church. What you doing here besides preaching? Any rumors? Farms are not found for the village. A calf was born in this world not with one, not with three, but three. Not with two, but 3 heads. 3 heads. Legends of merfolk and sea monsters. Okay. A legend of a cave temple believed to hold a mysterious treasure that could resurrect the dead. My buddy here needs it. He got wiped out by some wolves. Brave warrior, widowed by plague. Huntress who lost her husband in war. What'd they find? An ancient altar adorned with cave things. A box. I got a level. Cool. I would like an ability. Is it me? Oh, I didn't get a level. Someone else did. Oh, he did. Okay. What are you good at? What do you do? You're not very good at anything. You got an axe, so I'll give you axe skills. I could have someone that can if I don't know if he's gonna stay with me very long. He can craft potions better if he's good at medicine. He's not very good at medicine though. Animals deal less damage to him. I think we'll just give him axes. Ideally, we have something like better. Oh well. And then his axe ability is going to be, he has shield splitter. Choke and chop. Damage you deal with is attacks equally spread amongst every target in your weapon range. So it's another AoE thing. I got that covered. Just do the savage roar. You do more damage. That sounds good. Now, I put that on your bar. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. You don't like heal people, do you? Okay. My friend here is. You don't like. Can we like sleep here? Guess not. Hey, just be frank. Thanks for popping in. I did have a good Christmas.
Fine.
Thanks for asking. Oh, you did tell me how you lost your hand? He's not going to tell me. Be a good peasant. I'm a good talker. Let's go back to this headman. I know he's got something. I know it. I just know it. I'm gonna tell him. I talked to the barbarians. There's some funny business going on around here. Funny business. We talked to that crazy lady at the well. Count our farm and who still hasn't made any plans for his future. Oh. Okay. Maybe the pigs know something. Okay, let's go in here. We're gonna try this one more time. We've been here before. We're gonna try it one more time. Now that we talked to him, maybe there's something else we'll show up. Wolves are done for. Yep, 40 fine. Barbarian Menace. Nothing to report. There is something to report, though. Wholesome Dinky Wick. Okay. Titled to my entire life. Okay. Speak to the innkeeper. Okay, yeah, he's not helping me any. Do we have to go kill those bandits? Barbarians? Not bandits, barbarians. I think we gotta go kill those guys? I don't really want to. I want to see if we can figure this out. But I'm not really getting anything here. We've had a few folks in town, but no one really wants to talk. We got Elmid here. We talked to Elmid before. He didn't give us anything. Do I know where to find a... Oh, I do know where to find a potential buyer. Suspicious? Aside from you, no. I tell him about Dobrol and the thing that he found. Yeah. Got it. Why are you telling me this? Let's say you're actually thinking of splitting the money. Can you sell the bloody thing? Or are you? We'll see. Gives me the stink eye. Yeah, we kind of bullied him around. Just a little bit, though. Only minor bullying. She's just a kid, but maybe she saw something. Oh, she's run away. No one out here? No. I don't know. I think I have a bandage, so I can fix this guy up if I need to. So somebody like killed the healer. Now they want vengeance, but the town dude says no one killed nobody. Nobody's hiding in this town, he says. But of course he's saying that. Oh, hello, rats.
Still here.
Try the old bounce back. We'll see if it happens.
Yes, your drum. Speak your mind.
Damn it! Looks like I'm done.
Don't try to escape.
I'm fine.
Still here.
Hey, there's a sword over there. And some perfume. This didn't get me anywhere. All it got me was just some killing.
Aye.
I wonder if I had some persuasion skill if I get it, but I'm not really getting anywhere anyway, other than with the blacksmith lady. She's the only suspicious one I'm coming across. That's not suspicious. She's just like worried about something. Something else over there too. I'm not in the best of shape. I probably should rest. Oh, they're there. Oh, with those bees again.
What do you want? Quickly now. This one's mine.
Oh, you like a barbarian? He's raging. There's another group right here. I wonder if I should rest. Yeah, that's a lot. You do your roar. You go hit things, and then I will do that too.
Let's hunt.
Foul, Youthville!
Okay. We are quite the adventurers. Killing bugs, rats, stealing picnic baskets. Yeah. No one messes with us. We got more bees. I would like to do my cool thing, because I think I can pretty much kill all of them if I do this right. You know, they're all dodging. Pretty good at killing things. What are you? You're raging? Yeah.
Fine. I'll do it.
Hogweed. Yeah. Very heroic. Alright, I'm not coming back on over here. There's a sign. Let's go to this sign. Over here. here. Let's jump somewhere in... Well, this is where we came out. This is where we came out. Let's go jump to the sign. Then we'll go to... What's Big Road? Or Westgate. Let's go to Westgate.
Okay.
Maybe the kid knows something. He doesn't know much. Tell me about your dad, head of the village. Tell me about Hercus the Wade Lot. Oh, thank you very much, Frank. Thank you very much, Frank. Father Hercus and his family were sent to us from Swordhaven a few years ago. Mighty wise. So you mentioned a smile when you mentioned him. Keen eye, sir. It's the daughter, Agna. Well, why don't you go talk to her? Huh? No, you ought to forget I even mentioned that sort of nonsense. Go to the church, just pray for some love, and you'll be all set up. Dobril, he's a smart feller. Hercus? I asked about Hercus, didn't I? Yourself? I'm Dorno. Okay. We talked to Mila. Mila, is this... Oh, yeah. You look sad. I'm not going to get anywhere with her. It can't be her. Surely we get more options with that. So we got a little house here. Have we been in here? We haven't talked to Zuva, I don't think, in a while. I don't think so. Why do you ask? There's a whole gang of barbarians camped by the river. They think someone here is harboring a killer. Well, you know how barbarians are. Cheats and liars, all of them. Okay. He sells bows. Okay. Suspicious eye, he says. Go get a drink. Five health for the party. Nice. Going in. The max party size? I'm guessing 5 because, well, I don't know for sure, but there's 5 dots when you can do your what I'm trying to say. Formation.
Nice and smooth.
That's all I really got. No one in here. We can like mess with his chest and see if maybe he's got something in there worth snooping around in.
Locked.
Hey,
Yes, your drum? Speak your mind. Ask someone else. I'm
We're
through
not
with
good
it.
enough. We're not getting anywhere, are we? Not getting anywhere. No, we see a bunch of kids. Why is there? What's the one with the black? So this that one has a black dot. What's the deal with that? Why does that one have a black dot? Does that mean that there's something to say? Or what? Is that him? Let's try it. See, all the other ones are just yellow. But that one's black. Got a little black dot in the middle. I'm curious. Maybe that means that there's something to say to them. Also, are they always gold? Yeah, they always are gold things. I thought I talked to her. Who is that? I think I talked to her. Let's see. Fresh face. Actually, I talked to her. Rare occasion and out of the way bit to nowhere, and just not just any face. It looks at you, I'd say you're knight errant of some esoteric overseas order. You wound me. I'm not very good at that. Yeah, you could say that. I knew it. Where are my manners? I'm Agna, daughter of Hercus, village Wait-a-lot. She's the one that the gate kid likes. Sounds like you're not very fond of this place. See how dull this village is? Fishing hamlet in the corner, nobody, barely colonized region. I see what you mean. I'm afraid you'd reply that the village looks quaint, or some such empty platitude. It might seem like that for someone who's tired of the big city. You got a taste for a different life? We lived in Marbleheim before, a large city. I still remember its paved streets and jasper spires. Here we burn cow dung for entertainment. You plan on escaping? I'm not so reckless. There shall be no escape for me to accept through marriage. He's hoping Father will arrange such a good match. Where would you go? Swordhaven sounds bustling. Girl can dream. What about the kid at the gate? I should be able to tell her about that. Yeah, I'm here to tell you about a certain admirer of yours. Oh? Waste not your breath. I know who you mean. Brutally dull peasant boy. You're not reciprocating the feelings, I guess? Indeed, they are not. How else should a person in my position react? Dragon above, I can't believe he still clings to this childish infatuation. That's harsh. Oof, he says. Excuse me for being honest. I'm not some common hussy. Lead this poor lad by his nose. He's so quick to dismiss him for. He's too much of a bumpkin. Anything suspicious around here? Around here, air suddenly stopped reeking of fish. Now that would be raise my suspicions, like nothing else. Yeah, try asking my father. His job to look out for that sort of thing. Yeah, I know. Dull place. What of the Empire? Can you tell me a tale from the mainland? Yeah, I'll tell you something. Rumors worth my time? Yeah, Zobin's an old warrior. Could it be that I could finally have invented a way to fly, a way for a man to fly? I never heard anything like that. What do? I work in the garden. I'll tell her about my personal mission. Traversing the land and slaying terrible beasts. That's what I do. Rumors? Okay. She says talk to her dad.
Fine. I'll do it.
Is he in here? He's the guy we've been talking to, isn't it? All these intimidation options are making me dizzy. Telling me. Oh, yeah. I just want to intimidate some people. I can't. No, this is back over here. This isn't her. This isn't her. Okay. That was something though. So the yellow dot, or the black dot in the yellow dot, does mean something. I mean, we haven't talked to him yet. So is there any more yellow dots, black dots? No. So whoever we got to talk to is inside a house somewhere. I don't know where. Storehouse. Pearl Diver's house. Where does the main guy live? There's a blacksmith over there. Look at this. Man who entered a... They believe he's hiding somewhere in the village. Must be a reason the barbarians think someone is harboring a criminal. Here, also, where's that... Ooh. Where's that dang graveyard? A couple spots I guess we haven't looked at yet, so we can try to run over there. We can try to run to the west gate. We're right here. Village center. Run to the west gate. That's the temple. We were in the temple. There's nothing in there. We talked to them. Pearl Diver. There's an inn. There's a couple spots over here we haven't been to. There's a spot right there we haven't been to. So let's go to the west gate and go into there, whatever that is. So we want to go here and here. To the west gate.
Okay.
Okay. There's a house right here we haven't been in yet. I wonder who this belongs to. I need to talk to that lady at the front again. Elderly woman. Yeah, you bleed mine, she says. Take you for sneaking up on an old Delaria like that. Nearly lost my herbs I did. What would I sell you? What would I sell to you ingrates then? Bold move, scolding someone who could wring your neck in a heartbeat, old lady. Not as bold as threatening someone who can turn you into a moss piglet with her dark magic. I reckon that leaves us in a stalemate. You're a fiery one, ain't ya? I like that. Reminds me of my late husband. Never trusted any my potions and herbs. Don't repeat his mistakes. Stock up. All the things I do for this village, people value my wares the most. And you will, too. I'm here to see if anyone's been acting strange lately. If you asked me whether they were acting rude, ungrateful, silly, or claiming my potions were faulty, I'd have a few stories to tell. But strange, nothing comes to mind. Are you in tune with the arcane? I'll show you this old statue. Get that thing out of the light. What's wrong? I don't like the feeling this trinket gives me. Mayhaps it carries a curse. I suggest you return it to whoever hole it came from. This is the weird thing. You're an herbalist. What else do you do? Hey, or not. If you're into like if you're a Baldur's Gate fan, like an old timey Baldur's Gate fan, then yeah, this is you'd probably like this, like Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, maybe Neverwinter Nights, those kinds. That's what this is more like. Forget I said anything. You youngsters aren't made from the same hardened clay we old folks are. You know perfectly well I'm not the timid kind. 'Tis your funeral. Unbeknownst to anyone, this village is beset by the terrifying apparition of an old warlord, Troyden the Impaler. By chance, if I met it on the shore one starless night and soothed its bloodlust with the gift of Spicatia seeds, I've been keeping the vengeful spirit at bay ever since. Do you think me a foul-smelling old witch who may or may not have pushed her fool of a husband into a well? Arch my brow. You think I'm lying, huh? Not surprising. Restraining spirits is a thankless job, not to mention tough. For example, I had to sneak past a couple lizard monsters on the way to the shore. But even without hazards like that, this hag ain't getting any younger. Hey, if you're so smart, how about you give the boon of stuff to the ghost instead of dainty old me? All right. Here it is. When you're down on the beach at night, stand between two huge rocks, wear my old headscarf, and holler, that. Be patient. Troy the Impaler will find you. That's some sort of divination. It means I come bearing gifts. Do I need to wear a headscarf? To trick the man-eating ghost into thinking you're me? A frail headscarf-wearing old girl? We don't need to spook it or anything. Who knows what he'd do then? You have more silly questions, or can we move on? What you got? There's my old... did she give it to me? Alright. She has an old bone statue as well. I don't need that stuff. We probably should rest. Okay. Well, she's no help. She kind of was help. So we got a quest now. We got to go like give stuff to some strange monster. She didn't really say where though, did she? It's not here. That's at the Lonely Shore, which is way back where we came from. That's where we started. Our starting area. I don't know. I'm out of ideas on who to talk to in this dang town. Something suspicious. My only idea would be the blacksmith. What's her face? Yeah. Out of ideas. Well, I guess there is something here, though.
I'm on it.
Who's this guy? Anger Man. By the direful moon, what do you want? I'll maintain a slightly menacing silence. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Anything weird? Oh, I got intimidation. Better curb your smart mouth of yours when speaking to a member of the nobility, else it might cost you. I've yet to fail one of those. Sorry, Your Excellency, I didn't know. I can slap his scraggy arse and call him a dog plower. Okay. Yep, I deserve that. What's bothering you? I'm sure it's nothing to interest your Excellency. Maybe it is. Trust me, it's not. Notice any villagers acting strange? This about them barbarian... yeah. Can't say I have. Come on, this is important. Smacks his lips and gives you a lingering look. I might know a thing or two, but why should I rat on one of the locals? Because they might help us get rid of these barbarians camped outside. Tell you what, are we getting somewhere? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Me and a partner of mine are set to attend a special meeting. Goods will be shared, coins exchanged, the usual. Tis all hush-hush, of course. The goods are not particularly legal, but that's neither here nor there. What is important is I'm thinking of playing a little trick on the buyers. Here it is. I will pose as another shopper inspecting the merchandise, and we'll hold a wee auction to drive up prices. First, you'll have to convince my partner it's a good idea. Okay, who's the Mark? Mark is Dobril, village innkeep. Talk to him, report back to me. You know what should I intimidate him or find some way around to bring him around? What kind of business you got? I can't cast that. Give me some coin. No. Intimidate? If you have to. Okay. Okay. Why can't you do it yourself? He'd soil his trousers and go straight to cert if I so much as scowled at him. Something with a gentler touch. What business are you engaged in? I'll ask. We peddle certain wares. Okay. 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 I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy with this, but okay, alright. So we gotta go to the inn. Back to the inn. Which is, where am I at? Down here? Which is up here.
Nice and smooth.
Is there a, oh, there's a 2x speed. Oh man, look at that. I've been running around on slow speed. What am I doing? Let's slow down now. Okay, Dobril. About to crack some skulls. Business meeting. What business meeting is that, my fine fellow? My mistake. The rumor I heard must have concerned a different tavern owner. Shame that. I had a rather lucrative deal to offer. Hold your horses, friend. Maybe you heard correctly. Tell me more. That's more like it. Explain the deal. Visibly waiting with each passing word. By the time you're done, he's yawning uncontrollably. Excuse me if I'm not riveted by your account. Not a suggestion. I'm saying you will agree, buddy. Restrain yourself, please. This whole scheme is simply too risky. If you can even call... it's only a risk, if you can call it that, is that they won't buy. Even that is enough to leave one troubled. What if they smell a ploy or attack us? Or you just stroll in and tell them you're about our plots. You're a stranger. Maybe you do this to get me in a heap of trouble for your own amusement. You're accusing me of treachery? I'm not. All right, calm down. Assuming I agree, what will you say if they ask who you are? I'll sew my pantaloons and cry. I'll cut them down, and that's that. Out of the question. Last thing I need is to lose regular customers. This will never work. Unless what? How about you stay quiet during the meeting, and aside from the bidding, and leave the talking points to your humble servant, me. Meet his proposal with silence. Exactly like that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm in. Go inform Aldar. Let's do it. Why do we need this? All this? Yeah. Good question. Good question. I know. They want to kill us all. Don't get yourself in a fluster. They can wait a little. I need a room. Okay, we're gonna figure this out.
I could use a rest.
To eat.
Oh, he needs bandage, doesn't he? He's like broken. I've got one. There you go. He's fixed now.
Quick
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Alder. Which was, I think, here? Where was Alder at? Was he this one? No, that's... I don't know where he was. I think he was here. Hey, Adam, how's it going? This was him. Yeah, with a horse do. Okay, he's in.
I could use a
I need
rest.
a bite to eat.
Sipel, old chum, how was the road? Terrible. I stepped on in a swamp on the way. Good thing we pulled you out of here before we got the top properly soaked. Who's the fresh meat? I'll let Dobril handle it. Another buyer. Trusted fella. We agreed you'd sell the artifacts to us. I'm not interfering. I'll stay back. We're not running a plowing charity. See how it is. Fine. Name your price, chump. What'd you just call me? You have a hearing problem? I called you a chump. Cracks his knuckles. Name your price. I don't have all night. You better take that back. All right. We're here to trade, not fight. I'll take my words back. Now that's settled. What's your pledge, friend? I remember you saying you have quite a few coins. Yeah, 200. That's how you want to play. Very well. I'm game 225. 260. 280. All right. Well. To the victor go the spoils. Produces a small, yet obviously heavy wooden box and hands it to the ringleader. I'll just watch him. Grabs the box after struggling for a bit, removes the lid. A golden glow from the container soon lights his pale face. Withdraws an orange crystal, bathed in deep, honey-hued glow. Perfect. Not a single flaw. Puts it back and grabs another one. Fine catch, Dobril. What's this? He quickly pockets the glowing crystals and throws the wooden container to the ground. The rest of the box is filled with rocks, bits of straw, and other refuse. Is this a trick? Now hold on a smidge. The adventurers who sold it to me swore it was full to the brim. Can assume a fighting stance. I need these two alive. I'm gonna let Dobril handle it. Think they'd ever betray you? It's my darn suppliers. They're always trying to scam me. This time they succeeded. Feller who's been in the business as long as you didn't check the merchandise? You fat donkey. I say we do something before it gets out of hand. I'll say, hey, snap my fingers. Let's discuss this. What's there to discuss? It's clear as day these two lovebirds set out to trick us. I like these two. You better leave them alone. They begin to back away before breaking into panic flight. Their boss hollers. Cowards. Turns and points at my companions. So you're working with them? Yeah, now cough them up. Produces a coin purse and chucks it at Dobril. Only this time, only because I don't feel like fighting someone in grime-filled boots. I'll stay eerily silent. As soon as he leaves, Circe the Seer. Can you believe that, fella? Okay, Alder, help me. Let me get back home first. I don't want it to be seen outside after dark. I gotta go back to town now? We're gonna get, like, jumped here. Let's go to the post, wherever the post is. A lot of wolves. This thing. I know he's not going to be there. Guarantee he's not going to be there. We need to go to the west gate. I think it's probably the fastest way. We go in. And then over this way. Into, not this one. This one. No way he's there. He is there. Okay. Tell me what's going on. You know Mila, the blacksmith's wife? Not too long ago, I spied her in the dead of night sneaking outside Plowin Palisade. Outside the Plowin Palisade like a common footpad. Pretty fishy if you ask me. If you want to get to the bottom of this, probably should have a word with her. I know I should have a word with her, but I can't talk to her. Any idea why she's sneaking around? She didn't want to be seen. What's your name? Baldur. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, but I couldn't intimidate anybody. I couldn't intimidate her. I couldn't just yell at her, you know? Like you do. So she's out here, so we gotta go this way.
Fine, I'll do
I
it.
think she's outside, probably inside, and it's dark. Was that her? There she is. Just not realize there's a clock up there. 3 in the morning. It's the witching hour. Don't go licking up any water in any footprints. Did I level up? Oh, yeah. So she is bow. She wants ranged weapons. Is that what I wanted? Maybe I should have her with lockpicking. Yeah, because then she get 50, and then she can get all kinds of lock. Because, oh, I'm one away. I need 50 for picking locks. Man. Man. We'll put it at like 40. We can get it. We'll put it at like 45 and put the rest in the ranged weapons. And then she has a bow. Crossbow. Buttstock might work. Chance to immobilize a target. Chance to remove a target's helmet to the end of combat. Works if they're... We'll try to immobilize someone. That's fine. Okay. Heard you've been acting suspicious, Mila. If you're fixing to point a finger at me, at least you can do is tell me what I'm supposed to have done. Quit the charade. We know what I mean. By the prophet Noaz's magic sails. It's all true. For the past few weeks, I've been secretly tending to a man. His name is Uldovin. He's Zuva, the fisherman's brother. Kin of him hidden in a cellar. Must believe me. Whatever unspeakable deeds these savages are accusing him of, he's innocent. He wasn't in his right mind, truth be told. He's still not himself. What'd you keep it a secret for? I loved that man once. How did he wrong the barbarians? I'm the foggiest. He's been running a constant fever and screaming terrible things in the nights. Most of us are utter gibberish. Why do you say he's innocent? I told you, he ain't himself. When someone's not a master of their own thoughts and deeds, they can they truly be blamed for the wrongdoings? What's wrong with him? Fever. It's clouding his mind, stealing him away from here and now. He spends brief moments of clarity talking to me like we talked back in the day. Barbarians, I say the barbarians deserve to have their vengeance. Please, why are you saying this? No one, she can't stop you. He covers her face and begins to weep. No reaching her now. We gotta pay Zuva a visit. Zuva is there, right there. Was Zuva the other one that was fishy? No, that was someone else. He's like hiding out in here. Hey, thanks, Forklift. Thanks for the memberships. The gift memberships. Did I never come in this building before? Guess not. Oh, I did come in here because I've tried that chest before, but I didn't see this. Perturbed by your intrusion, a man and woman rush to accost you as your gaze settles upon the one they've been hiding, a thin, gawky fella. Get a load of this. It's a whole bloomin' conspiracy. What in the abyss are you doing here? I'm here to make sense of what's happening. Zuva, please leave us. We'll talk it out one-on-one. You sure about this, Swordhaven? Fear not, brother. And you, stranger, come hither. I know you want to tell me something. Yeah, barbarians. Yeah, they have a good reason to hound me. Blast it. What's your story? I'm just to stare at him silently. Don't you worry. I know what needs to be done. Wait for what he has to say next. Tell me where their camp is. I want to give myself up. What I did wasn't right, even if I was stricken with madness. Don't listen to him, Nook of Untinti. He's probably delirious. They deserve their justice, and I deserve my life to end. What's the point of living like this? Hope the wadelets are right about reincarnation, or whatever they preach about, and if not, who cares? Can you walk? I got strength enough, yeah. Do I tell him? Do I turn him in? This needs Twitch integration. What do you think I should do? Should I tell him to go in there, or should I either got to kill him or I got to kill the barbarians? I got to kill one of them. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of curious what's going on with this guy. All right, I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you get yourself killed. Pit fever is gonna take me sooner or later. At least let me die with some dignity. No, I'll stay here until you change your mind. Well, that's it. This guy's easier than a whole clan, yeah. You really want to chuck your hand in and surrender to the barbarians? Yes. I'll tell him where the camp is. Just don't follow me, all right? He's not going there. No way. He's running away. I know what's going on. Is there something over there? Saw something in the corner there. I want to see. Oh. She's napping. They're all napping. It is 3 in the morning.
Forget about it.
She doesn't seem too distraught about it. She's napping.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's go visit some barbarians. We need to go to... They're up here, so we got to go... Well, we should have walked that way. We can walk to the big road. Probably easier. Ah, the game name is called Swordhaven. Iron Conspiracy. I get it. I get it. Conspiracy here. Conspiracy. The guy stole my trinket. How much are we wagering that he didn't show up? He didn't come.
Nice.
Oh, maybe he did. There he is. Whose big bag is that? Mine now. That it? That's it? Well, I guess we solved the problem, sort of. Huh. Oh, I think this is maybe this is the world map button. Maybe I don't know. Can we like mark things? Oh yeah, we can add pins in. Okay. Let's go back and see what the Phantasm Menace. Nice. Or back. So go back to the headman. Let's see what he says. This will be probably where I need to go to bed. It's my bedtime. Let's take a free knife.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we gotta go to the head dude, which is at there. Three in the morning. He's probably asleep. We'll see if we can pester him then. You hear that cat? All right, buddy. I hope you're awake. Yep. About that, I won't bother your village anymore. Wondering if you're telling the truth. You are, so the headman slowly nods, satisfied. I don't want to know what sort of deal you made with those sons of foxes. Just hope that ends justifies the means. On to the question of pay. 100 dinar will suit you. Yep. I'm happy with that. What's next? You know what? I think I solved all your problems. I think so, too. I had my reservations, but you proved this jaded old fella wrong. I am doubly thankful. Alright, I don't know anything. How's the village? Well and good. At least there are no immediate dangers. Something I never thought I'd say. Okay. Okay. Let's do, so this is like, I'm gonna hit the bed. So let's do this. Let's run out here. Curious about the next zone and what we can see if we like get somewhere. So let's just run over here. Where are we? We're there. Let's run to here. I'm gonna run to that gate, the northern whatever, and walk and change zones and see if we can find something. Uh-oh. I saw my brother leave town. He refused to answer my questions and forbade me from following. What in the abyss did you tell him? Just what he asked. I told him where to find the barbarian camp. You did what? Old Evan's as daft as a hare in spring. Who cares what he asked for? I can't believe we need to go save him. I'm sure he'll return after his trial. Trial? Get away from me. Oh. He's gonna be mad. Okay, well, okay.
Okay.
That all worked out nicely. Making friends everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go to the big road. And let's get out of here. Let's get. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Oh, look, there we go. Okay. Ah, there's our world map. Oh. Okay. Can we just keep on walking? Oh, look, we can just go walking. I'm just surrounded by a group of shady individuals. It's too late to escape, but perhaps the power of words can help you out of this situation. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them. It's gonna take a lot of intimidating. Hi. The masked man says, well, what do we have here? Unless my eyes deceive me, it's a runaway slave. Already found yourself a girlfriend. She's a cutie. Fiona steps back. I thought you'd run forever, but not from us. No, not from us. Well, let's let the situation play out. A dangerous prisoner, a true enemy of the crown, recently escaped from the mines, and here you stand. Well, make that 2 prisoners. I ain't saying nothing. What be your order, Bloodclaw? Wrap him up nice, safe for transports. I need to get south, post haste. Some business I need to discuss with the warlock. Okie boss. Safe travels. Wait, I'll talk now. The leader gallops away in a storm of dust. His mephitic companions turn their attention to your esteemed self. You heard the captain. Go on, get moving. Accept my fate. Come and get me. First rogue who lays his dirty paws on me gets a free pair of bloody stumps. Well, I am rather attached to these mitts of mine. They're matching set and all. Any volunteers, lads? Or do we leave this wastrel be? No one takes him up on the offer. The convict hunters slowly back away. That's right, you better scram. They scatter like bits of trash in a strong wind. I must put that unpleasant encounter and twist ending down on paper.
Gonna see what's out there.
All right. So can I go to the map now? Is that just a random encounter? That wasn't a story thing? All right. So we need to do like a farm. So I can just kind of walk anywhere here? Merchant caravan. Nah. Crocodiles are not sourced nearby faint ingredients. Okay. We'll just sneak away. Nope. No sneaking for us. Oh, sorry. I was trying to... Oh, man, there's a bad... Oh, they're rolling around. Oh, they got my leg. He's rolling me around. Oh, man. Oh, these are nasty alligators. Man.
A noble hunt.
Man,
Help
this...
me, please.
This reminds me, I was walking down the street today and I saw this manicurist and dentist we're going at it today. Well, they're fighting tooth and nail. There is Swordhaven. Iron Conspiracy. By the Adam team. These folks who made the Adam RPG. There's the team. I knew there was more than one. There's a whole bunch of them. Anyway, so this is early access as of a few days ago. It is on Steam and early access. Very open world thing, as we just saw there. And you may help the barbarians. You may kill the barbarians. Whatever you want to do. And that was just sort of like the intro town. I don't know how big the game is. Seems pretty big. And all that time we hit, what, level 2? Stream tags say family friendly, but the dad jokes are obscene. I don't know what you mean. We killed some rats. We killed some lizards. This seems to be all be kind of stuff that we were just doing there, though. All early stuff. I don't know. I don't know if like the whole story is there. If it's that kind of early access, like if the story is there, and they're just filling out the holes. I don't know. I'm sure there is info in here somewhere. But anyway, there is Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. It's bedtime for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to be back. Took a few days off for Christmas time. Good to be back streaming. I enjoy this. I've read that only the first 2 minor cities are available so far. Oh, okay. That explains that's common with early access, sort of developing out the game as it goes. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be here tomorrow. Play something else. And I hope everyone has a good one. Hey, fish on a unicycle, how's it going? Good morning or good evening, whatever it may be.